There's nothing like a fresh glass of water to play some video games. Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan Moore. Welcome to the Game or Die channel. It is a lovely and wonderful evening to play some video games. We're going to be playing a little bit of Tomb Raider 3 that we've been going through over the last couple of weeks here, the Tomb Raider Remastered series. How's it going, Bendicat? How are you doing today? Or this evening. It's just about 11 o'clock in the evening for me, but I want to get a little bit of Tomb Raider in since it's actually been a couple days since I played this. I've been playing this pretty much every day nonstop since when it first came out a couple weeks ago in February 14th on Valentine's Day. I've gone through all of Tomb Raider 1, all of Tomb Raider 2, and now we just started Tomb Raider 3. So it is really, really, really fun to be able to play through these games. I've never actually played through Tomb Raider 1, so that was super fun. That was really, really interesting to be able to finally play all the way through that game and finish it. All streaming, of course. You can check the VODs if you missed anything. Those all should be there. If it's not on Twitch, I think Twitch should hold it for at least like a month and a half. But if you're missing any of the VODs at all, they're all up on YouTube as well. And those won't go away. Those won't expire. But I've gone through Tomb Raider 1, all of Tomb Raider 2, and now we are squarely in to Tomb Raider 3. We're still in the first level, which is India, the jungles of India. That's kind of why I had that starting screen where it was all jungly and stuff like that. But what I like to do is I like to swap between both the remastered graphics and the classic graphics, because I think you kind of need to every once in a while to kind of not just see the differences, but also it really does make a big difference with the lighting as well. Yeah, original Lara, right? With the really, really pointy boobs. They are they're going to poke someone's eye out, let's be honest there. But both remastered and classic graphics are actually really, really interesting to go back and forth with. So I'm excited to play through this game. I did own it. I don't remember how far I got. I think I got pretty far in the game, but I don't think I ever actually finished it. So here we are in the jungles of India, and there's a couple little differences between the other games. There are secrets, but secrets are not really special things like statues in the first one. It's or sorry, in the second one, like the second one has statues for secrets. This is just like you stumbled upon something. It could be a health pack or shotgun shells or just some off-beaten path. And then you also have these collectible crystals like in the top right corner there. It's a little weird, but hey, you know, that's what it is. So we're gonna try and get as much stuff as possible. I love exploring in these games. So if you see me just kind of moving around and you're like, man, why aren't you moving forward? It's because I'm actually having fun exploring as well. So this is kind of one of the things that in the first game with this remastered collection, if you switch to the classic graphics with the start button, everything lights up a lot better. So I would always switch to the classic graphics in dark areas. In number 2, because they use the flare and it has a different lighting system, it was actually harder to see switching back and forth. Sometimes the modern graphics were brighter than the classic graphics. It was kind of weird. There's still flares in this and you definitely need to use them, but it's not as bad as in 2. I think 2 was definitely the outlier with that. So we are just gonna, I don't really remember where I am at this point, what I'm supposed to be doing. I just got to this section and then paused it, saved it for the night, and then I haven't played for like 3 or 4 days, which is kind of crazy because I was so hot and heavy with the first 2 games. But like I said, just scheduling, Expeditions came out, and I was been playing that for the last several days. So it's been a little bit of time here since I played this this third Tomb Raider game. Okay, so this looks like I can jump to the left and kind of get over to that area, which is I think what I want to do. But before we do that, man, look at the difference between this and this. And both of them actually look really cool too. I don't know about you, but I actually really like the remastered graphics. When they first announced this and I saw the trailer for the first time, I wasn't really impressed with them. I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But actually playing the game, I go, oh man, this looks really good. Like, this looks really good for a remaster, but it keeps the geometry of the levels and everything like that. It is just spectacular. And switching between the classic graphics and the modern ones, you know, it's definitely something that's worth doing. I try to play, whoops. I try to play the remastered graphics most of the time, just because I do really like the look of it. And I think it does add a lot of ambiance and atmosphere. But there's definitely times when I'll play in the classic graphics as well for a while, just depending on, like, again, the lighting. Okay, let's try and do this here. But man, how's your day going? Mine was pretty good. It was a little bit crazy at work today. Definitely had a lot of stuff that popped up out of nowhere. Some issues here and there. Not on the streaming side, luckily. When I have streaming issues at work, oh, that is so stressful because it's in a professional environment, and I got to really make sure that our company looks good and we don't look like a bunch of idiots. So that is very, very stressful. But luckily, it wasn't anything like that. It was just more user errors, you know, with people having issues with email addresses and logins and stuff like that. But oh, I am so ready to just kind of relax with some Tomb Raider. And honestly, this is a super relaxing game for me. I'm going to save it here because why not? And look at this. This is something that's really cool about the remastered series too, is even the menu, you can switch between the classic and remastered graphics. I love that. Oh, crap. I did not mean to load that. Well, there's our first mistake of the game, or of the night. But I do really like that you can just switch back and forth between all that stuff. And that's the reason why I was trying to save it earlier. So my buddy Nirik actually has been really schooling me, teaching me some stuff with this game. Not 3 in particular, but just kind of how Lara moves and the way that she works. It's more meta information that I'm never really into. It's really interesting hearing him say, oh, like when you push forward, you're moving, you know, 1 block or half a block or something like that. And then when you roll, it's a full block, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. I was like, oh, wow, I never even thought of that. That's crazy. But it's kind of cool to see some of that stuff that I've never even thought of before. Okay, here we go. We're gonna back up here just in case. We're gonna go down. We're gonna hit game, and we're gonna save it this time. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. And we didn't want to do that. She didn't die, so that doesn't go on the counter. That was just a mess up on my part. That's where we want to go. All right, sweet. Oh, can we not do anything up here? I totally thought we could. Huh. I want to get over there. So I'm going to have to do this weird, like, run and jump, perhaps? Possibly? Oh boy, this is going to be a little bit crazy. I want to get that crystal, though. I don't know what the crystals do. I'm not really sure. I'm way too early in the game to kind of figure all that stuff out, but we'll figure it out. Now, are those too angled? They don't look too angled. This one definitely does for sure. I'm going to slide right down. Dang it. Oh, I did not want to do that. Well, we'll figure it out. No, there's no way. That's not angled enough. All right, sweet. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So if you hit the statistics, it says you have X amount of crystals found. So I have 6 crystals. I've also found all 6 secrets, which is great, and only 27 out of the 32 pickups. So we're kind of making good time here. I think we might be close to the end. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Should I go that way or should I climb up here? I think if I climb up here, that's going to be a whole nother area. Or is that the area? Because, dude, they've got piranhas in here, which is super cool. So fun story. We have a pet store near our house, probably about 5-10 minutes away at most. And that pet store has actual piranhas that you can buy. It's really cool. They also have like stingrays when they're in season, I guess, or something like that. It's either a stingray or a manta ray. I can't remember which one. It's like crazy. It's some weird exotic pets, but it's really cool. Okay, we were in here before. We were in that room, and then we got out of it into the area we were just in. So let's see here. We're gonna crawl, which this is a new move set that she has, which is kind of cool. Was not really anticipating like her crawling around on the ground. Just not anticipating that at all. Okay, so that there is something over to the left hand side. Well, there's only one way to find out. Dive. Do that. Oh, this is the river area. Right. And there's the piranhas. Okay. So instead of going all the way back, we're going to reload it up. I know. I kind of have to... I kind of have to remember how to play this every once in a while, if it's been a while. Going, oh yeah, this is where I need to go. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I wonder if I can jump on. Ooh. Ooh, that took a lot of health. Wow, that took a lot of health. Gotta sneeze here. Hold on a second. Oh man, there we go. All right. So yeah, I think these games are actually really cool. I haven't had any issues with any sort of graphical errors, except for in the first game. The first game had a few small ones, but nothing too bad. It was just like in, a certain area where the camera was moving, it glitched through a wall or something, or in the classic graphics, you saw a sarcophagus, but in the modern graphics, it was gone, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Okay, where do we need to go? I think we probably need to go into this thing. That's probably what we need to do. We will get up here. And it's kind of crazy, too, because when you start playing these games, you realize it's very... atmosphere. Crap. Man, I did not want to do that. It's very atmospheric. There's not a whole lot of music. There's not a whole lot of anything other than just the sound of what you're kind of doing and the environment that you're in, which I think is really cool. I think that's rad. That I really... Oh, yeah. By the way, like, look at some of this artwork. Get the camera around here. There we go. So like, look at that artwork and look at, like, it's pretty one-to-one for the most part. Like, it's kind of incredible. I hate that the camera's like moving as I switch to those graphic styles, but I think that's kind of cool. So depending on who shows up tonight, I don't know if anyone's going to show up tonight or not, but if Wally shows up, we'll do the 1 credit CC of Donkey Kong, because he redeemed that last night, and I just didn't have the energy to do it. So we'll do the 1 CC of Donkey Kong a little bit later on if he shows up. If he doesn't, you know, I want to save it for when he shows up, because he was the one that redeemed that. And that's kind of what I want to do with my streams. There's a viewer, Beetle Hero 420, who a couple weeks ago, he turned me on to the Ape Escape series, which I never played Ape Escape on the original PlayStation, which was really, really, really fun. I played through that whole game, and he kind of was coaching me on it, and it was really, really enjoyable. So we started playing through Ape Escape 2, and he started having some, you know, just personal business he needed to take care of. He's moving and stuff like that, and he's like, hey, buddy, you know, I want to continue playing, watching you play this game, but I just got some stuff I need to take care of, and I don't know when I'm going to be back. I said, dude, don't worry about it. I'll hold off on it. I can wait for you to come back and be on stream until you come back. So that's kind of how I play these games, is with my streams. If a viewer wants me to do something and is really like gung-ho about it, as long as they don't just straight up ghost and leave, we'll continue playing it, and I will wait for them to dang it, I'm trying to see where I need to go. Oh, can she fight it? Can she fight it? I don't think she can. I don't think she can. But yeah, I'll wait for a viewer if they are the ones kind of guiding me through a game or something like that. I mean, it's a case-by-case basis, but I really do think that that's kind of something that I bring to the table a little bit differently. There's going to be a lot of streamers that would just go, no, I'm going to play the game and, you know, screw waiting for someone. But, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Okay, I'm definitely missing something here, aren't I? I feel like I am. One of the things that kind of irks me a little bit with these games is something like this, where I hit a lever and it doesn't give me a, you know, an idea of what that lever is doing. It doesn't give me a cutscene of, oh, this door is opening, and I can kind of go, okay, that's where it is. It just doesn't do anything. And that's kind of hard did I not grab? I thought I grabbed that secret. Oh, okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to run and jump. We're going to get that secret. And see, there's some weird stuff like, but you can do this in a ton of different games. That's not really a glitch or even a bug. That's just the camera's clipping through her head, and you can see her mouth and teeth and tongue and eyes. Looks weird, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to drop down. We're going to get that secret, and then we're going to try and figure out where the heck to go next. What the heck did that thing do? Like, do I need to continue going through that river area that I keep reloading the save on? I don't think so. I'm not really sure, but I don't think so. Okay. So this is also something that I do in these games, is continually save. Always be saving. Because with the save mechanic, it just saves time. That's really what it does. You don't have to worry about, oh, maybe this is what it did. This is what it did. It just saves you time so that you're not continually flubbing a single jump and having to backtrack a ton, right? Oh boy. Hi, kitty. Man. All right. I'm also not great at the combat. I feel like I've watched other people stream this game, and they are phenomenal at combat. They're bouncing around everywhere like that and just doing backflips and shooting. I feel like I kind of suck at the combat, so I'm trying to get a little bit better at it. But what's really cool about this is I really like switching back and forth, because it feels like it changes the vibe of the feeling of the actual game and environment itself. The atmosphere changes depending on which graphics you're in. Not a ton, but I mean, look at this. This is like a really bright area, and then this is pretty dark, and it has a more, you know, dilapidated, archaic, abandoned type of feel to it. It's incredible that it makes that big of a difference. I love that. It makes me really happy. I think one of the things that I wish I could control would be memories, where I could forget. Oh no. Hey, do I want to kill this monkey to get this thing? I don't want to kill the monkey. I feel bad about that. We'll load. We'll load. It's fine. We're right here, right? We'll just do this really quick. We'll save right before. I don't want to kill the monkey, dude. I feel really bad about that. That monkey didn't do anything. If the monkey was attacking me, I would have no problem with it. But if the monkey's not going to attack me, even though I actually don't like monkeys, and like I was saying, I was playing Ape Escape. That's the reason why I never actually played through Ape Escape when I was younger, when that game originally came out. Because I don't like monkeys. So when I was told, like, oh, you should play Ape Escape on the stream, I was like, oh, dude, I don't know. I don't want to. I kind of hate monkeys. But dude, that game was so fun. That game was amazingly fun. So I'm not a big monkey fan, and if I have to kill a monkey because it's attacking me, yeah, no worries. Any animal, like that tiger. Like, I kind of don't want to kill the tiger, but if it's attacking me, I'll kill it. I'll kill it remorsefully, though. But here, I don't want to kill the monkey if he's just going to take a thing, you know, that I can just save and run up and grab it really quick instead. There was a Steam achievement at the very beginning of this game. When you meet the first monkey, there is, I think it's a health pack on a stone. Oh, man. Okay, now he's attacking me. I grabbed it like it had the animation, but Lara's so slow to pick something up. I do feel bad, but hey, he attacked me at that point, even though I attacked him first. I'm sure all it is a achievement probably for getting it before he does, which I kind of don't care about. Like, yeah, that's fine. Cool, Steam achievements, but I lost my drive for getting achievements a long time ago, right around the change from the 360 to the Xbox One. The Xbox One achievement system just really felt not very good. And I never really cared for the PlayStation trophy system that much either. Mostly because I only had a few PlayStation games. I very rarely played PlayStation games unless it was an exclusive. Okay, so where are we? This looks like all quicksand. That looks like all area sections that I should not be. This tiger needs to get out a little bit. But I don't think it's going to. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, don't die, Lara. There we go. We got him. We got him. I do need to heal, though. I definitely need to heal. Yeah, man, look at the difference in the lighting style. It's intense. It's crazy. So we'll save here. Should we save? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a video game, you know, whatever. I'm bummed that I killed that monkey just for that mirror or whatever the heck it is. What is that thing? Let's take a look. The Indra key. I'm bummed that I had to kill that thing for the key, but you know what? I need it, so whatever. All right, so we put that thing in there, and what happens next? Yeah, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, this is like... Is it mud? Is she sinking? I can't tell. No, it doesn't look like she's sinking. It looks like it's just mud. Hey, there's some shotgun shells. That's nice. That's nice. And then... Do I need... Man. One of the things, like, again, the first game was really nice about how... I'm trying to think of the word here. How the lighting system was so... Not juvenile, but basic. It's a very basic lighting system where, you know, pretty much anything that is around Lara's, you know, illuminated, glowing, so that the player can see at all times. With 2 and 3, their lighting system got way more advanced, but also at the same time, it's way harder to see stuff unless you bust out a flare. And I hate busting out flares because it takes so stinking long. Like, look at this. Look how long this is going to take. Just to bust out a flare, you know? I kind of wish that maybe wheel weapon systems... oh, hey, cutscene. Wheel weapon systems would have been kind of a thing. That would have been way better. All right, so what's going on here?
Hello? Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
Nothing that taxing. Are you
That's some
alright?
voice acting right there.
Stop. I might be just fine. Just 100%. Just...
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
All you... hundreds of you talking and chattering and breaking my brain up.
Well, I'm not quite sure where you're coming from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact.
Man, look at that difference.
Voodoo magic and all, huh? I don't
Boy.
know this stuff myself.
It's not voodoo. Look, is there anyone else here with you?
Yeah, Randy and Rory.
Randy and Rory? Where? What are you all doing here?
Well, they're staying put in that temple. I told them not to. I warned them first. Not doing much now, I doubt, under half a ton of mudslide. Me. I'm leaving. Next bus out. This jungle has rooted enough rot into me. I'd offer the same advice to you, but you don't seem like the type to take it.
Yes, it
There, I
does.
said you're gonna-
Super fishy, right?
Yeah. Die.
Okay, bye. It's a little weird. Oh man, this chair. I need a new chair. Hey, all right. I was not very far from the end of that first level. So that's like the first level. So this is straight up the beginning of the game still. All right. Whenever you start a level 2 in this game, immediately save, because if you don't, you will go back to your last save in the previous level. This happened to me quite a few times over the course of this. And man, I gotta tell you, this is... Holy crap. Whoa. That is a massive snake. Did he... Yeah, I'm poisoned. Wow. That is a huge cobra snake. There's one right there, I think, too, right? Hey, Faustism, what's going on, man? We are playing some Tomb Raider 3 today, or tonight for me. Just started a little bit ago, and we just got through the first level. And Lara is slowly dying of poison from these massive cobra snakes. This is literally the start of the second level in the game. Can I crawl through there? I don't think I can. Let's try. No, I can't. Okay. Man, that crawl animation kind of reminds me of The first time you crawl through the Deku tree in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Gotta hydrate? All right, cool, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate with my Pirates of the Caribbean mug that's about 20 years old at this point. I got this from Disneyland. It's held many a grog. That's for sure. Definitely held some grog. Okay, so I'm straight up still poisoned. I wonder if there's an antidote or if I just have to heal to save myself. Let's see. Maybe there's the water will help. Yeah, I love that mug. That is like my favorite mug that I've ever owned. One of them. I found one of my mugs the other day from when I had my store. Oh man, yeah, she's dead. Well, hey, that's a good enough time to start the death counter. There we go. Hopefully that worked. The death counter kind of craps out every once in a while. But here we go. We're at the start. Okay, it gives us a health pack, so I'm assuming applying a health pack will kind of remove the poison. Man, dude, look at how big that thing is. I hate snakes. I really don't like them. And it has nothing to do with like being afraid. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of them. I don't like them for sure. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of snakes. And I've had some in this studio before, which sucks. They're like milk snakes and garter snakes and stuff like that. So they're not poisonous, as far as I know. But I've actually stepped on a snake in here about 1.5 years ago, which was terrifying. I hated it. It was really freaking crappy. And it was while I was working too. So like I went to the other room to fix a thing for audio or something like that. And I stepped on the snake and freaked out, and then I had to pause the stream. I said, hey, everyone, we're going to take a 15-minute break, and then I had to go take care of the snake while on a work break. My wife loves them, though. Oh, crap. I should probably be holding a flare. Die, snake. Die, demon spawn of Satan. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes, that's for sure. My sister also had a snake. This is super weird. Like, everyone loves snakes around me, but I hate them. I can't stand them. I don't know if the well done Turner thing worked or not. Let me know if it does. I've been trying to get some of those sound effects and stuff like that working. Hopefully it did. If it didn't, let me know. Okay, cool. Awesome. I've got a ton that I'm starting to work on. I just have to have time. We need desert. That's right. There's desert eagles in this. Ooh. I want a desert eagle so bad. I've looked at them before. I was like, ooh, I should get a desert eagle for my birthday or something. That would be super fun. That monkey is just like rolling around and chasing me. I don't like it. Go away, monkey. Is it a baboon? My day is going pretty good so far. Done with work, which is nice. Been done with work for a while now at this point. Okay, this monkey has to die, unfortunately. He's attacking me, so sorry, monkey. Yeah, my day's been going pretty good. Work was fine. It was a little stressful for a few extra reasons. Nothing too bad. Is that actually the case? Is he actually trying to steal the med packs, or is he just trying to hunt me down? Or are you just being a little bit facetious? Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that they could do that. That's crazy. I honestly don't remember anything about this game. The last time I played this game was in 1998 when it came out. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good to know. Well, hey, if they're going to steal my med packs, man, I'm going to protect them. I'm going to keep them safe. And this is definitely something way better in this section so that I can see what the heck is going on with this weird Resident Evil static camera. What's going on with this? Like, I can't tell where I am in in this geometry here, but we'll get there. Get these shotgun shells, I'm assuming. I mean, dude, you can't even see that. And you can't control the camera. That's crazy. That definitely helps with the classic graphics. And that's not a lever or anything, right? Okay. Yeah, but I've had a pretty good day so far, winding down with a little Tomb Raider. I'm excited about. It's been a couple days since I played this game. Expeditions kind of have taken over just because it was early access for 5 days straight. And so the first 5 days in March, now the game is officially out, so everyone else is playing it. But I did want to play a good chunk of that game on stream when I knew, hey, I'm one of the lucky people who are able to play it early and I can stream it. Why not? Why not take advantage of that? So that's kind of why I've been streaming that game over the last couple of days here and haven't gone back to this. But now that that game is out, I can continue playing this game and Expeditions. This is game of the month. I'll be continuing to play that game, but I wanted to get back to Tomb Raider. I want to say I beat all 3 of the remastered games. Okay, so we need to definitely get in the water, but there's piranhas here, and they are gonna eat me. I want to see what those piranhas look like. Let's take a closer look at these piranhas here. Oh yeah, those look like piranhas. Some of them got like blood on their mouth, right? That's kind of crazy. Let's see what they look like in high resolution. Wow. They look like totally different fish. But yeah, dude. Piranhas, man. Those are really weird fish. I was saying earlier that the pet store that we have by us about 10, 15 minutes away is, they actually have piranhas, which is really cool. So like, if I really wanted to, I could totally own a piranha if I wanted to. Okay, so should we run and jump here and try and get it? Nope. I totally messed that up, and that's usually what I do. That's why you always, always, always save. Okay, at least they didn't get me. But I think that's what I got to do, right? That seems correct. That seems pretty far, though. There is that green area that I could definitely climb up on, and then there's some steps over there as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Some of those jumps don't seem like that she should be able to jump them, but she does, and it's kind of cool. Okay, so is that gated? I can't tell. Man, those piranhas. Whew. Oh boy. Is there anything over there worth trying to get to? Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, they're getting me. They nibbled on my toes a little bit there, but we had to because, hey, look, lever. And what does this lever do? Because the game does not want to tell me. Should we go over to that green area? You know what we should do first? Always be saving. That's for darn sure. Always be saving. Let's see. Ugh. And there they go. There goes Lara, right? Should I try it? Is there anything over there? I don't think there is. Nope. There is nothing over here. It was a waste. I should have done this. I would have been able to see a little bit better. That's fine. I'm trying not to be super picky about like having a ton of health and like saving it and loading it if I lose a little bit of health. Like, yeah, just continue to go for it, right? Like, she's gonna lose some health, no big deal. They give me plenty of health packs. So I'm trying to be a little bit better about that because I'm not very good at that. I usually want to have not perfect runs, but like as little damage as possible. All right, here's a monkey trying to steal my health pack. So sorry, dude. Like, again, you're trying to take stuff away from me. That ain't. Whoa. Look at the difference in this area after we killed that monkey too. Dude, this area looks completely different. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, those high quality pictures of pebbles, those JPEG floor tiles. Those are a little rough. That's probably the worst that I've seen in this game. And like they're tiled too, so like they don't all mesh together properly. I don't know what they would have done. I mean, they do kind of look like they are upscaled and AI, you know, upscaled. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do? They did the best they could. I think it's totally fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'd much rather have them do a little bit of creative freedom and try to make the area look as close as possible with also having some flair to it. If flair doesn't always work out, it's okay. Can't be a winner every single time, at least. But does anyone have any anything that you guys are doing that you're looking forward to soon? I'm trying to think of something that I'm looking forward to, and it's like, no, Tomb Raider came out, Expeditions came out. That's kind of the only games that I'm looking forward to until in a couple. Is it a couple weeks? The Star Wars Battlefront collection is coming out soon, and I don't know if I want to spend the money on Star Wars Battlefront when I already own it in multiple versions of it. But I think they've done a lot of work to it. And I'm like, do I want to spend money on another old game? You know, I really want some new stuff, and I feel like there's just nothing new coming out right now. Are these just like infinitely spawning monkeys? What is going on here? Oh, there's got to be something up there, right? Oh, I can almost guarantee. Before we do that, let's just pause here because I don't want to waste my time. And that's kind of what I like doing is if I see that, oh, there is something over here, then I'll go grab it. But if it's not, I don't want to waste my time. Was there anything up here? No, no, no. Okay, cool. See, like I would have wasted like 5 minutes just trying to get through this section right here. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh man, another monkey. Another monkey. Oh, I need to roll. That's what I need to be doing. Rolling is what I need to be doing. Not trying to jump in this weird, you know, like almost air duct vent type of section. Always be saving, Ryan. Always be saving. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Definitely need to go over there. This is where I kind of, with games like this, where it splits it and it's like a platforming section, you're high up, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to get back to this section easily. I kind of have a little bit of difficulty trying to choose which side to go to. Like, do I want to go over here? Is that going to be, you know, secrets and just pickups? Or is it going to advance the gameplay? Yeah, seriously. She's hit her head on so many things. And then, man, when you swan dive into a solid brick flooring or something like that, it is just unbelievably upsetting. Like, I know it's a video game, but it makes me wince a little bit. Just a little, but still. It's just, ugh, I don't like it. Okay, I know I need to, and again, this is kind of where I start like saving a bunch because I know I'll make a weird little mistake or something. But I also have to be confident in my abilities as well. Dude, they're actually, I don't know if you saw it or not, but they're doing the Open Lara port, which is like Tomb Raider 1 in like a whole new engine. It's not a, you know, a fully sanctioned one. It is a open source port. Yeah, but it is going to be in VR, a VR port. Team Beef is doing it, and Team Beef is kind of behind a lot of the old classic games, porting them to VR for like the Quest and stuff. Their stuff is really, really good. Like, that's how I'm playing like Half-Life 1 in VR and stuff, and trying to think of what other ones. Duke Nukem, and they're doing or they did Jedi Knight 2, I think. I haven't tried that one out. I just haven't had time. I kind of keep forgetting. I go, oh yeah, I want to try that out, and then I totally forget. It looks like I can get over there, so I'm going to save it. Hey, Boxman, how's it going? Thank you. I take, oh man, bummer. I take that as an extreme compliment. Okay, is there anything over here that I'm missing? Where is here? Oh, dude, this is at the very beginning. Oh, man. Okay. So we have to go all the way back around. Oh, crap. Go down, go down, go down. Go, 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 go. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Please don't get eaten by the piranhas. That would be very, very bad. Okay, let's see here. Let's bust out a flare. We've got 46 of them. Why not, right? You kind of have to in these games. Everyone. Oh, is she not gonna? Oh, she does it when I don't need it. Did I do this? This is where a snake was, right? Maybe I just totally forgot about this section. Yeah. That's right. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, you know, hopefully to see you again real soon. If you want to ever see me play anything, like I said, I know you've been dropping stuff in the suggestions, and I do want to get back to Entropy 02 as well. And I'll definitely hydrate. Just for you, Faustism. Oi. All right. Me and my grog, which is just water tonight. Oh, do I have... Man. All right, see ya, man. I got to do this whole section over again. That's a little bit of a bummer. It's not too bad, but it always just is, oh, man, really? And then I got to get past these piranhas. Go, 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 Lara. Ooh, ooh. Ooch. Those are not good. I had a viewer who was telling me about how his mom used to play Tetris Plus on the PlayStation. I was like, dude, I haven't played that game in forever. So I busted it out and played like an hour of Tetris Plus on stream a few weeks ago. And that was so much fun. But the professor character in that game, which, I mean, Tetris games don't really have story modes, but this one has a very light story to it. But the professor character, anytime, it's really cool. Like the blocks are dropping like normal Tetris, but he's walking around, and if you drop a block on him, he'll climb up the block and then go higher, and you're supposed to get him all the way down to the very bottom to advance the level. And so what I was doing is I was playing that game, and when you would drop a block onto him, instead of having it right next to him where he could climb up, he would always go, ooch. And I kind of adopted that into my sayings over the last couple of weeks. So anytime something happens, I'm like, ooch. I don't know why. It just it just happens. I'm like, oh, that game was really fun. That was a fun game. Oh man, I cannot believe I have to do this whole section over again. Is it this little section right there that I need to go to? Yeah, this slope, man. I'm having trouble with it now. I don't know why. I think I did it like, whoa, what was that? I think I did it first try. There we go. And then did we go up? Is that what happened? We went up and then over like that? I think that's what we did. Maybe not. Maybe not. Did we go over? Like, I wasn't even paying attention at this point. I think I was just kind of talking and not really paying attention. That's, I think, what I did. There we go. All right, when we get to that next section, we're definitely going to save and heal. Going to heal and then save. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, I've been sneezing up a storm today, too. Ooh. I really hope I'm not getting sick. That would be the worst. Okay, we're going to use a small medipack. I don't want to use a large one. I don't think I need to. Then we're going to save. Now we're going to advance. And advance. And this is why we save. So that we can load it and not have to worry about it. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. I'm not really sure, though. And again, this is just me kind of going, oh, man, these levels are very, very differently put together than modern video game design, right? But I also like that. I really do enjoy the more different styles that we all accepted back then that would never fly today. It is actually pretty fun for me to be able to play some of these games and go, oh yeah, that's the way it was, right? Even if it's not like the way that it normally would be done now. I appreciate the older design style. And it's weird too. I have watched a lot of people come into my stream and go, oh, you play this, awesome, cool. Like they really appreciate the game. And then I switch to either I'm playing retro games and I switch to a modern game, or I'm playing a modern game and I switch to a retro game, and they go, I don't like that. See you later, bye. And I'm like, that's so weird to me. I've always loved video games no matter what they were. It was never a, oh, you're playing, I like this type of video game and this type of video game only. Okay, well, we're going to load that up because I don't want to go and do that all again. but we should be able to do it a little bit faster here. Oh, crap. Like, I love video games of all sorts. There's definitely video games that I do not care for, but I still appreciate them unless they are, you know, straight up like mobile free to play, you know, clone games that are just trying to siphon money out of people. Those games I don't even call video games. But just because it's an X-year-old game, I had someone who used to come into my video game store and they would only play retro games, only classic games. They're like, if it was made after 1994, I never want to even see it. I refuse to play it. I'm like, why? There's so many good video games. Just why are you arbitrarily like stopping yourself from playing video games because of a weird year? Like, it made no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, I hope I didn't screw myself. Oh man, I think I might have. I don't think I have enough height to be able to get to... You know what? I should be... Well, we'll see. Oh my gosh. We'll get there. We'll get there. But I always thought that was weird. I'm like, dude, you're just missing out. You're missing out on so much stuff. Like, there's so many good video games out there. Just branch out a little bit. Guarantee you won't be disappointed. Okay, so there's no way that is absolutely too far for sure. So I think it is just this section. I just missed it for whatever reason. Bug on me. It's starting to get to bug season, which I hate it. I hate the springtime because everything starts coming out here, like all the bugs and cicadas and just all that stuff, and the snakes. There it is. I knew it. And there's a health pack right there. Should be able to get to. Nope. Man, I don't know how I played this game. These games are pretty brutal. I don't know how I played some of these old games when I was younger. I don't also remember having a ton of difficulty with them either. Like, it was, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever, no big deal. I want to get that health pack though. So I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna walk back. Walk forward one, shimmy to the side, rotate, and I should line myself right up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels real good. Oh, I'm assuming that's where we want to go. I'm assuming behind this waterfall is a secret of some sort. Oh, there's something down there too. Oh, I saw it. Now that's the real question. Do we want to try and get it? Oh, can you just go around? Okay, never mind. But that looks like a slope. That looks like it's going to be very slippery. We'll see. We'll see for sure. Okay, so back down. Let's drop down and see if we can see what that... No, I can't. We're going to do this really quick just because I want to know what it is. Oh, it's flare. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Okay. I think I spoiled myself a little bit there. I didn't mean to. I thought it was a secret, but I don't think it is. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Just dropping down here, going down like this. Oh yeah, that is too slippery, so I'm gonna have to slide down and grab, right? Here we go. There it is. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Like, I actually think the crawling, you know, is actually cool. Like, it gives her more moves that you totally would do in real life. Like, Lara's not gonna not crawl, right? Anyone can crawl. It's like the first thing that we do when we are, you know, start learning how to live as a babies. It's crawl. So why wouldn't Lara be able to crawl? So I really like the fact that they kind of advanced her moveset after 2 games. And from what I remember, they were actually pretty good about giving her new stuff, like in pretty much every game. It wasn't just a carbon copy with, like, it wasn't just levels, right? Like a new story and levels. It was, there's a ton of different stuff here. Okay. So we can definitely figure out how to get back up there easily. But we do want to get those flares and kill that cobra by doing this. Which, again, just to be on the safe side, always be saving. There we go. All right. And because I spoiled myself, I know, it sucks, but hey, what are you going to do, right? So hold on a second. Let's see what this is. So right now I found 0 out of 4 secrets, and I have 8 out of 43 Wow, 8 out of 43 pickups. So this I don't believe is a secret. It's just a pickup, right? So let's take a look. We should now have 9 out of 43 pickups and 0 secrets found. Okay. Like I said, at the very beginning, like just picking up the shotgun, like literally within the first 3 seconds of playing the game, like having control in the game, you find a secret. And it's just picking up the shotgun. It's weird. So I'm not really sure what secrets are in this game because, again, the shotgun, totally fine. But it's a secret. Oh, crap. Stupid. At least we're right here, right? Come on, wake up, Cobra. Man. So I was talking yesterday about how the comics that I've been reading and stuff like that, and how I got really into G.I. Joe comics over the last year. Last summer, basically. And my cousin was actually the one who kind of really turned me on to him. He was like, dude, you should check out the G.I. Joe comics from Larry Hama. Like, all that stuff is really cool. And so I did, and man, I just loved everything about it. And having Cobra be, you know, bad guys, we were talking about how Cobra in those comics, they're not like, you know how in like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder is just a big stupid doofus in the TV show, in the cartoons, but we all know Shredder's supposed to be like super badass and stuff. Oh, that's kind of what the comics are too. In the TV show, Cobra is like a bumbling idiot, like a Cobra Commander's like a whiny bumbling idiot and stuff. But in the comics, they're winning most of the time, or at least they are overpowering, outsmarting G.I. Joe at pretty much every step. But because it's good versus evil, even though they're overpowered, even though like the stack is or the deck is stacked against them, they still win in the end. And I always thought that was really cool. And I pointed that out to my cousin, and he was like, dude, you're right. I've never really even thought about that. And so my cousin is a comic book artist. He's done a few comic books. His art was featured in an episode of Angel, the TV show Angel with David Boreanaz, where they do like something where I haven't seen it in years, but there's this kid who draws comics in the TV show and he gets his superpowers from him or something like that. And my cousin did the art for those comic books in that TV show. And I was like, oh, that's super fun. So he's always been into drawing comics. Oh, man. And jeez, die. And so when he heard that I was doing or reading through G.I. Joe, he started drawing a bunch of G.I. Joe characters. And then he was getting some really good feedback on like Instagram and stuff. And so he's like, you know, people were like, dude, you should sell your stuff or like put it on a t-shirt. And so he made a bunch of t-shirts with those characters. And I got the Cobra Commander one. I was like, dude, I love Cobra Commander. Like, he's such a cool design. And the story of Cobra Commander in those comics are really interesting. Like, I kind of don't want to spoil it, but I don't think anyone's ever going to read G.I. Joe. But it is just so cool, the backstory that they actually give Cobra Commander and all this stuff. And the lore that they build around that whole, you know, that whole G.I. Joe, you know, franchise. It's all connected. It's a story that spans, you know, the continuity. That's what I was thinking of. The continuity is nuts. It spans like 60 years. I think it's around, yeah, it might be 40 or 50 years at this point. But the continuity is just crazy that they've kept a complete single story going for that many years in a single run with that comic. They just started redoing some comic stuff, and it is, oh my gosh. Oh no, she got flattened. Well, there is death number 2 for Lara for tonight. I hope I saved it. Yeah. Okay, cool. But the continuity is actually really, really cool for that stuff. Let's see here. So just this side, I guess. Like, there's nothing over there. Oh. So far, what I've noticed with this game is the wow, I can't even see anything in the classic mode. That's the classic graphics. Let's see if we can get a flare here so that we can actually see what's happening. There we go. Okay, that kind of actually makes more sense. Like, you can see in the remastered, like, you could already like script, oh, this ball is going to come rolling down, right? But in the remastered graphics, it's super, super dark, so you couldn't see that. Okay, I take back what I was just about to say. What I was just about to say was, this game feels like all of these scripted sequences with the boulders rolling and the spikes, spiky death pits and stuff like that. They all feel very like, I'm trying to think of the word. My brain is just failing me tonight. They feel very predictable. Like, you can predict, oh, this is going to do that. Oh, that's going to do this. But maybe it is because the remastered graphics are so much brighter in certain areas and the classic ones are not. This feels like it's going to come to life, right? I feel like that's going to come to life. When I start moving one of these blocks, I feel like this thing is going to come to life and I'm going to have to kill it. We shall see. Let's go. Let's try and see if this happens. Maybe not. Huh. I guess not. Wrong again, Ryan. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Okay, that one's come to life. That's got to be able to Okay, that's probably blocking all my shots, right? Oh man, this, oh, that, oh, okay. Maybe not. Weird, dude. This whole section is kind of weird, but I'm digging it. I love the Indian mythology and the pictures on the wall. That hieroglyphics, I don't think are the correct term for it. What am I doing? I was wanting flares. There we go. I don't think hieroglyphics are the correct term for it, but like the paintings on the wall or the carvings, like this stuff, the carvings on the wall and stuff. I think that's really cool looking. Like pretty much everything about these games, like I've been just super, super, super enjoying. That's where I crawled from. What opened? This thing opened. Here we go. Okay. It's not following me, right? Oh, that is quicksand or just mud? It's okay, so that door closed. Okay, I was gonna say, is that thing like following me in this? Like, did it duck down and start following me? Wow, look at how bright this is compared to. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, sometimes it's brighter, sometimes it's way darker in either of these. So we'll switch to the classic graphics. We should save first, right? Save first before we start running into quicksand, which, by the way, can we talk about how much video games lied to us about how big of a deal quicksand was going to be in our everyday lives? I don't know about you, but I always thought I was going to have to deal with quicksand on a very regular basis as an adult. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So we just lost a little bit of health with that air depleting. So we made it. I kind of prefer this lighting in here compared to this, the modern. And also, again, just switching back and forth, like they made some really, honestly, really good design choices, but sometimes I still do prefer the classic. Like, look at the color shading on this stopwatch as it rotates. You got that orange, yellow, purple hue to it. I love that. I think that's so much better than this, which you get a little bit, but it's definitely more subdued. What was I going to do? I was going to save. That's what it was. All right. Sweet. Okay. Should I bust out a flare for this section? I feel like I should, but I also feel like we have to go this way instead. There we go. All right, cool. Man, those grabs, dude, Lara just like launches herself. It feels a little bit silly every once in a while. Don't you dare get that health pack. It is mine. Oh, that thing is still bouncing around down there. Huh. I totally forgot about it after having to walk through quicksand. Oh, no, that... Okay. That's weird. Weird, dude. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Well, there's another death for Lara. Jeez. I did not expect that to close that quickly and be that big of a death trap right off the bat. Man, that's a little bit crazy. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to try this once more with feeling. I'm on 3 deaths, right? I believe I'm on 3 Lara deaths at this point. Hopefully the counter is working, because that thing, Ryan, save it. Always be saving. Always be saving. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooch. Oh, gosh. Well, there goes that. All right. Man. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess we made it. Die, monkey, die. Again, I don't want to kill the monkeys, but if they're gonna attack me or if they're gonna steal my stuff, yeah, sorry, monkeys. You're gonna die. Man, that reminds me of the Chris Rock song. Yeah, Chris Rock's song, No Sex in the Champagne Room, where he goes, hey, he starts reading off the horoscope and stuff. He's like, Capricorn, you're gonna die. I don't even know what other ones there are. Gemini, you're gonna die twice. That brought me back to high school. Wow. That memory just got super unlocked. My friend loved that song. He would always say that part. Oh, there's the lever. I don't even think I heard that song for... No, I did. I remember it was on TRL. Man, just so many weird high school memories are just coming flooding back, especially playing this game. How do I get up there? Is there anything that I can climb or bounce off of? Is this lower? Can she just grab? No. Ooh, this looks like we can pull it out. There we go. It looked a little off color, right? You can always tell. It's just like an old classic TV show. You can always tell that something in a old like cartoon is going to tell by the way, by the coloring in the animation, because it's on a different cell. It is going to be colored a little bit slightly lighter because it's going to move. And so it needs to be on its own different cell and not a background. Okay, we're going to save. We're also going to do this. We're going to swan dive. See how... Oh, no. Okay, well, at least she didn't die, but she smashed her face pretty good. She didn't die, though. So no counter for Lara. All right, what does this lever do? I'm assuming it opens that thingy. I should have probably also came up for air for a moment here. Looked like something was up here. Nope. Go back down. We're going to do this really quick. There's some music happening. Hold on, let's grab some air really quick. Let's not be stupid about this, right? Okay, here we go. All right. So we are... Oh, no, that is a lever. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And there's another one. What does this lever do? There was some music, so I'm assuming something is going to happen here. But I'm not sure what. Oh, this is probably going to be like a you gotta, or maybe it's that. That's what it is. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's save here. This water is making me need to use the bathroom really quick, so I'll do a quick restroom break. I'll be back in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as my wife likes to say. I know I would do the Rex cam, but I'm pretty sure he's off camera right now. So let's do a little bit of Streets of Rage. Wow. Okay. I don't know what was I on just the face cam? I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. I was like, why is it so silent? I don't even hear anything. I don't actually have a monitor for the studio monitor, which yeah, so I fly blind a little bit, which is a little bit crazy, I know, but it's just how I roll, I guess. Not that I want to. I would love that, but I have way too many monitors hooked up to the streaming PC as it is. It will not accept another one. Oh, there is a lever. What did I hit? That was weird.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, Echo. How's it going, man? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh man, that's rad. That is super awesome of you, dude. How's it going, dude? I haven't talked to you in a while. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is straight up like some sort of crazy death trap that I've got to figure out. And I'm assuming this guy is totally going to kill me, right? He's going to come to life and kill me like the other one. Oh, no way. It's like Dude, it's like Indiana Jones and what it's not Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's the last. Wow, why am I blanking on that? What is the third indie movie called? It's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's the Last Crusade, right? Where he does kind of the walk of faith and he lands down and then he can see it. I think that's what it is. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I had a brain fart right there. That was crazy. I love the 3 indie movies that there are and no other Indiana Jones movies that ever were created. I have no idea what you're talking about. Some weird 4th and 5th indie movies. Do I have to? Okay. So I hit something there. This is going to be a little bit of a puzzle here. You joined at the right time. Here we go. Grab. There we go. All right, cool. So as long as I don't burn alive here, let's take a look at this. Yeah. And it kind of flickers in and out. Okay, just don't get burned. Okay, she's good. And this is what we do. We always be saving. ABS, always be saving. I'm gonna back up. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Okay, she's good. All right. Let's do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. And a grab, just to be on the safe side. Here we go. Dude, I love these games. I don't know about anyone else who's watching, but man, there's something really special about these games. And I know that they were super popular and everyone cribbed them all the time, but we don't get games like this anymore, man. It is such a bummer that we don't get games like this anymore. And so what I like doing is I like really pointing out, especially with these games, the remaster. If you haven't played the remaster before, this is something that is super, super cool. Look at the ceiling here. It's just a normal ceiling. You're like fully enclosed, right? But the remastered, they have a little bit of artistic freedom where they add some little skylights and things like that every once in a while and allow the ambient light to like spill in. And it is just so stinking cool. I love it. It just makes this game feel so much better and just so much more like they poured love into this game, which you don't see with a whole lot of remasters. I have a real bone to pick with the last several Nintendo remasters and how hollow they felt compared to this. Like playing this, it feels like they cared. Okay, so I did one. Is that the fire for this? Okay, so each of these levers are the fire. So let's hit this again so that we can see it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of a little puzzled after I hit that lever. And we got these ones. And that's what these puzzles did in this game is like these Tomb Raider games really had some kind of obtuse puzzles where you're just like, what the heck am I supposed to do here? I don't have to jump on all of them, right? I just have to jump over to that, hit that lever, which I did. And I came down from the other side. This is still gated. And there's definitely times where I've had to switch the graphic style just so that I can see a lever or a key or something. So I try doing that as much as possible, but man, yeah. Oh, that makes a much bigger difference in the classic graphics there. Oh, joy of joys. Streaming and being completely stuck and looking like a complete fool. Okay. Let's just tackle this. This is where we came out of, that hole in the ground. It's always nice. And then I'm just missing something. I know I am. So here we go. We're gonna jump and completely miss. I want to know what the... I know what those two side levers do. I want to know what this lever does. And I want to know what the lever at the top does. If I could figure out those two things, then we can make some advancements. But yeah, dude, just like the God rays spilling in. I know it's a little bit hard to see, you know, on streaming, but there is definitely God rays and some mist and fog kind of rolling in some of these lighting areas. It's so cool. I hope it's not timed. I wonder if it's timed. Because there's definitely time puzzles in these things. Okay, I hear it. I heard it. Go, Lara, go. Run, Lara, run. Hey, we did it. Okay, let's save here. Just so that we don't have to worry about that again. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's bust out a flare because I can't see anything. It's more the studio lights than anything else. Yeah, that is bad. Okay, so that lever on the wall is gonna... Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna add to our Lara counter in a second. And there's the music. Oh, it opened up. Okay, cool. We got the key. Something else opened up. I heard it. Was it the door? Oh, it was that door. Well, sorry, Lara. Oh, and I think there is a, it looked like a health pack at the very end there. Okay, cool. I just have to be a little bit quicker. That's all. That's all it was. Is that the lever? Man, I'm telling you, some of the lighting in this game, man, it is kind of crazy. Here we go. All right. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh, death counter number however many. Hopefully the death counter is working. Let me know if it's not. I'm assuming it is. But every once in a while it does break. Okay, this is what I should do. I should get the flare because I cannot see. Or do you think I let it go? No, I have to grab it for the that door on the left to open. I have to grab it. Roll to 180. And just in there. Oh, dude, that's a little intense. It's just a little intense there. We'll get it. We might rack up a good chunk of death on Lara, but hey, whatever. She can handle it. She's a tough broad. I wonder if jumping will speed any of that up. I think it does. Yes. Is the death counter not on? Because it should be at the bottom, right next to the now playing with the icon. Is the death counter not on? Oh, it is? Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got I started working on the rollover counter for expeditions for game of the month, but I wasn't able to add it because of work. I was just so busy with work, and since I stream for work and I use OBS, like I technically can have two instances, but my gaming OBS stuff, that whole profile is so bogged down that it will destroy my work stream, and I can't mess around with my work stream at work. Unfortunately, it is just one of those things where it's just like, I'm not risking it. But yeah, I'm glad it's working. Thank you for letting me know, because I think that's super fun to, you know, kind of at the end of every stream, I get to look back and go, okay, how many times did I die tonight? And I have definitely racked up some. Redeemed like, okay, so just so you know, I apologize in advance for the talk like A, B, like Rocky, Duke Nukem, Pirate, only for the fact that I've been talking 9 hours today already before streaming, and I've been going for about another hour and a half for video games. So my voice is kind of a little bit shot, but I'll try. Damn, Lara, you look fine. You're a pretty groovy chick. I'm really trying to think here. Hold on. Oh, it filled up with mud. That's kind of cool. Oh, it filled up with mud. That's kind of cool. I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. There you go. Yeah, use the Duke Nukem emote. So I've only recently been streaming over the last since the beginning of January, and I've already hit affiliate. So again, also thank you for that subscription. That actually helps out a lot. And I'm starting to just learn out how Twitch works and all this type of stuff, and trying to build some really cool things with this channel. And the emotes are one thing where I'm just like, dude, I've never used emotes in a stream before, so what do I do? So I'm trying to like pick and choose. And then also a bunch of other stuff too, just like the channel point redeems, like fun things that I can do that can kind of bring, you know, a smile to someone's face and go, oh, that's kind of cool. I like watching him because he does goofy voices or whatever. Because I used to do a ton of impressions when I was younger, when I was like acting and stuff like that. I would do impressions all the time. I just haven't done it for like years. And so it's trying to remember and do all of that stuff. It's just when I do streams late at night like this, it's 12:30 at night, and I've been already streaming for work all day long and talking for 8-9 hours a day. It's kind of hard to do those those voices at the end. So if you ever are unsatisfied, I will redeem your points at the end of the stream if you want. Oh man. So that's what I was saying, like these scripted events, like the rolling of the balls and stuff like that, you can kind of predict them. You can kind of see them coming from like a mile away. Like when I turned the corner, I saw that drop down and I was like, well, I could just duck in here and just completely miss it. Like I don't have to die. It's a little weird. I don't like how easily predictable some of the stuff is in Tomb Raider 3, but that's only in this game. 1 and 2, I died so many times from stuff I did not notice that was gonna come get me. And I'm sure it's gonna be the same way in here. Oh gosh, this feels like a maze. Crap. Die, monkey, die. Die, demon spawn of Satan! But I've been having a blast with this. This game, did I hit it twice? I didn't mean to. This game came out on Valentine's Day of all days. And up until a couple days ago, just because Expeditions came out and that's game of the month for March, I have been playing this game so much. It's kind of a little ridiculous. I've dumped, I think Steam says I've dumped like 70 hours into this game so far since Valentine's Day, because I've gone through 1, 2, and now on 3. Okay, that was weird. So I just went in a big circle. All right, fine. No big deal. No harm, no foul. I should probably save too. ABS, always be saving. But like an idiot, I'm gonna go just a little bit further and kill this monkey because I hate monkeys. By the way, I had a viewer last month who suggested Ape Escape, or maybe 2 months ago, back in January, like late January. He suggested me playing Ape Escape, and I was like, I've never played Ape Escape because I kind of hate monkeys. But man, did I love playing through that game. So much so that after I played Ape Escape 1, I loaded up Ape Escape 2 right away and just started playing through that. The only thing is, that viewer, he was the one who really championed me, like, hey, you should play this. I think you'll like it. And I started playing it, and he was like really kind of coaching me and having fun with me while playing through that game. So we played through the game together on stream, and I said, all right, let's do number 2. And so we started playing through Ape Escape 2, and then he got super busy. He's like moving across the country and stuff. So I was like, dude, if you're still enjoying this and you want to watch me play through this, I'll wait. We can wait until you're kind of done and you come back to the channel, and we can continue on playing. I'll just hold my spot and I'll be patient. I'll wait. And I think that's really fun when, oh gosh, that's not fun. That's upsetting. What is he doing? There's another death counter. But I think that's really fun to be able to play through some of these games that people are really interested in seeing. And hey, I can be patient. I can wait, you know? There's no need for me to sit here and go, well, if you can't be part of the stream, sucks to be you. I'm going to move on with my life. Like, no, I can wait. So I'm really excited for him to come back, and hopefully a week or 2 here. I think you should be able to join in pretty soon and then play through Ape Escape 2, because man, those games are really interesting. Just from, like, not even from a gameplay perspective, because they are, for sure. There's some levels that really remind me of Psychonauts. Okay, so we don't want to go this way. I don't think we do. Should we bust out a flare? But from the standpoint of Ape Escape being Ape Escape 1 and 2, the controls, like, that's always the thing everyone talks about, right? Is the controls. The controls make that game, and they feel very, very impressive, even in 2024, of going, hey, look, this is super, super interesting to see how they use the face buttons for swapping weapons and the right analog stick, which was brand new at the time, for the actual capturing mechanic. And Ape Escape 2 is a little bit different. The control doesn't feel as snappy, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer. So I just used that entire flare and found nothing on the walls. It was completely pointless. We gotta figure something out here, right? Now there are these 2 statues that could possibly shoot out fire. And this is definitely going to drop open so that I can get down there and get that thing. And again, see, this is what I'm talking about with the graphics. They had the artistic freedom to be able to say, hey, we want to have some light in this room. And so we're going to open it up. But it is not an actual, like, you'll hit a ceiling. Like, her jump stops short because you are actually hitting the ceiling. Like, the geometry in this game remains the same all the way through. And I think that's super cool. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. Is there... Oh, I can climb down. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's hard to see, but there are ropes on these, like ladders almost. There are ropes in this section. Then I can drop down and figure something out, I guess. Probably start trying to kill this thing. So we were in this section before. Oh my gosh. Lara, what is happening here? No, get off the ground. Get off the ground, lady. I don't feel an urgent sense of danger with this guy. Like, I feel like, hey, you know, I should probably kill him. But he doesn't seem super threatening. He just kind of seems like a loud, angry dude. I'm not going to be able to jump and climb up there, am I? Nope. Okay. Was that a lever over there? Yeah, that looks like a lever. And hey, there's the inside of Lara's head. For those of you who've wanted to see that, you sick freaks. There we go. Oh boy, wow. He really almost got me there. I feel like I did this though, right? And then it opened up this section over here because we were definitely in here. No, didn't do that. This is weird. I don't like this section. Just more because I feel like I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Do I have any other? Oh, dude, why don't we use other weapons? I wish I could just like launch the rocket, like literally throw the rocket at him, see what happens. So we only got pistols or pistolas, as I like to pronounce it, with trying to change my accent there. And we got a shotgun. Let's try and use the shotgun. Let's save it first before we actually start wasting shotgun ammo. Let's jump up here. Yeah, she's not even taking damage like that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know if he's taking damage or not. That's a little bit odd. Let's try and open, or let's try that lever again because it looks like she pulled it up last time, I think. No, it's down. It's definitely down. Yeah, I am not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Well, that's that, I guess. Was there a lever over here that we need to do too? Didn't look like it, no. And this is not able to be pulled out. Okay. That's fine. Now we have to find a way out. Oh, here we go. Duh. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just miss it with the different graphic style. Here we go. All right. Sweet. Oh, we need 2 crystals? No, we need another key. Crap. How do we get another key? I don't even remember another key. All right, well, hey, we're in it for the long haul, right? Let's bust out a flare and let's kind of see where we missed a key. Oh, we got that. Huh. Oh, but this can be pushed. All right, sweet. That is probably what we missed the last time we were down here. Oh, wow. There's some darts, though. But we found a secret. Secrets. Like, that's from Conan, right? It's been a long time since I watched any Conan. I miss him so much. What is this? Oh, it's a health pack. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that's something I didn't anticipate. All right. I'm sorry. I did not anticipate that one. So the game got me on that one. Just rolled over by a boulder. Okay. So we gotta, man, always be saving, Ryan. Dude, I can't believe we have, there we go. Okay, cool. We're fine. So we still need one more thing. So we're going to drop down here push this thing over, then save it. And we'll bust out the classic graphic style because it looks like it's a little bit easier to see. And by the way, can I say, I love the fact that you can switch the graphic styles in the menu as well. Like, man, that is so cool. Like, what other game does that, right? I can't tell you what I honestly don't even know if there's ever been another game that did that with a menu as well. Like, yeah, on the fly, sure. I've seen that before. I think Monkey Island, Secret of Monkey Island 1 and 2 were the first ones. Lara, get out of the way. I missed the health pack though, unfortunately, but I didn't die. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. That was weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Can she crawl up? No. Okay. Huh. Oh, here we go. She kind of looked like a monkey there. I guess she was like, nope. There we go. Let's see here. Like kind of crawling it like that, like rotating her in her crawl stance. Kind of looks like a monkey. It's kind of weird. Oh, jeez, crap. Did I get poisoned too? Okay. Sorry, Lara. Okay. So this was a secret though. None of this is actually gonna give me a key that I need, huh? Which is a bummer. It's a real bummer. I would love to be able to say, hey, I beat this level tonight before I end the stream, because I do have to stream in the morning for work and that kind of sucks. Okay, so yeah, we just go back, it looks like. I definitely want to finish this level. I just don't know where that other key is. Oh gosh, did I get poisoned again? Well, we'll just wait until she's about to die. Such a bummer. I wish there was antidotes. I think it would be really nice if there were antidotes in this, but hey, you know, no sense crying over spilled milk. No sense in crying over squished Laras. So where the heck do we go now? Like, we definitely need to insert one of the key of Ganesha. Is it Ganesh, like the A is silent? Or is it Ganesha? Because I always remember The Simpsons when Apu's wedding, Homer's like, I am the god of Ganesh. I am Ganesh. Stop choking Ganesh. But I thought it was always pronounced Ganesh, but it might be pronounced Ganesha. I'm not really sure. I'm not up on my Indian lore and what is mythologies. That is definitely a mythology that I have not read too much into. Let's save, just to be on the safe side, even though I am poisoned. Hey, Kuda, how's it going, man? How are you doing tonight? How was Star Wars? Because I watched it for a while, and man, that game, dude. Oh my gosh, Super Empire Strikes Back, right? Are you kidding? There's another lever that I just totally missed. Man. Well, hey, at least I found it. At least I found it. As long as I remember to heal up before I die. Yeah, dude. Those Super Star Wars games, like I was saying earlier in your stream, I could not finish those or even get close to finishing those. I might have not even finished the first level when I was a kid. They're so stinking hard. How far did you get? Did you get pretty far? Die, monkey, die. No, we don't want to waste the shotgun shells on monkeys. Let's swap those out. I should probably heal soon too. Able to reach the next screen. Well, dude, congrats. That's actually an accomplishment in that game. Oh man, I don't know how you do it, dude. I watched and I was just like, I couldn't do this. I would get so frustrated. And I don't like being frustrated on stream. Oh, is it the hardest? I don't remember. Dude, the shipwreck level in Tomb Raider 2 was easily by far my least favorite thing that I've ever played in any Tomb Raider. That shipwreck section almost wrecked me. Oh my gosh, that was really, really upsetting. Okay, so oh, this is gonna flood because that is a water lever. That is a lever you can only get when there's water. So we got to figure out how to flood this area, I'm guessing. But yeah, I don't really remember too much about this game, so I don't know if it's actually super hard or not. Oh, wow. Okay. The last time I played this was in 1998 on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, so I don't remember anything about it. The only things I remember, here's all of my Tomb Raider 3 knowledge from when I owned and played this game on the PlayStation 1. There is a desert. Lara wears camo, and there are mine carts. 3 things. That's it. Only 3 things that I remember out of all of Tomb Raider 3. What did that do? What did that lever do? So this is where we came from, right? Yeah, this is where we came from. We shot the monkeys. Shot the monkeys. I know it's shock. I'm just having a little fun here. I'm going crazy. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning almost. Oh, it went, Ryan, come on. Come on. It's right there. Ooh, getting poisoned. Is that poison? Oh, it's a poison dart. Man, oh crap. Some things just happened. Wow. This thing is just straight up trying to kill me now. They're just throwing, you know, large pieces of the actual infrastructure at me. Fair enough. All right. Let's do a little swan dive all the way over here. Climb up, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to climb up that. All right, cool. Man, I love these games. I was saying a little bit earlier that I know they got overplayed. So many different games were stealing full cloth ideas from Tomb Raider. But man, I miss this style of game. I really do. I think it's a really interesting and special type of game that we just don't get anymore. Okay, let's save. Let's jump and... Hey, there we go. We made it. Okay, don't mess it up, Ryan. I do that sometimes. I'll just like... I'll do something really cool and then like have the momentum carry me right off, right off the ledge. Okay, let's heal up first. She's getting some poison. So, oh, here, let's save it really quick. I'll see what it looks like in this one. So, it's kind of interesting. I've been having a lot of people come in and tell me like certain things about this game. I had one viewer tell me that if you go to the load screen, you hold the L1 and R1 buttons, and then you load the save, Lara has her glasses on. I think that's super cool. Like, what a cool little tiny Easter egg. I think that's really, really neat. But you have to do it every time. That's the thing. If you die and reload, you have to redo that. You have, and I just kind of forget because I do die and reload all so often that I just kind of forget. But okay, what's happening with the camera here? I don't like what's happening with the camera here. I'm assuming I have to jump forward and grab. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think that's a little neat trick that this game does, like a little Easter egg that's, you know, it doesn't do anything other than something cosmetic, but it's kind of cool. It's like when, oh, there's a cobra over there. It's like when games like had big head mode and cheat codes, right? It didn't really alter the gameplay too much. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't, but I think that's cool. Just again, so that we don't have to do too much more. Oh, oh gosh. That drop, like her body crumpling, is just upsetting. I know. It's rough, man. That's an unsettling, like, drop and scream. That doesn't get a death counter because she did not die. But I will reload it because I think that's what I need to do. Jump over there and then jump over there and grab and then try and kill the cobra and then go over there to where it looks like the next section. It's just, it's, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, no. Ugh. Oh, what a bummer. All right, we got to get this. We got to get this. Back up. Nope. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I load and I kind of like I'm loading. I forget about that little Easter egg until I want to tell someone about it and show it off, and then I go, "Hey, that's right, that little Easter egg." I know it's not, I don't think this is save scumming. It's just playing smarter because I don't want to have to just redo all those jumps, right? Some people would call it save scumming. I don't think it is. I'm not like going, oh, I need to make sure I don't get hit and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blind jump next to a cobra, man. Ugh. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. I wish I could get the cobra first. I wish she could actually, like, target that cobra, but it's not activated. Like, I have to jump towards it first. There we go. There we go. We got it. And then it's that, and then up there as well. Okay, this is where we're going to say, because this one looks kind of like a tricky jump. I love this game so much. Seriously, this is like... I still love this game so much. There's another death. But I still do love this game. It is still really good. I could have just like went like that. Oh, but then I got poisoned. Okay, fine, game. You want to play like that? Here's a health pack. Sweet. Basically didn't even happen, right? At least the game is pretty generous about that stuff. It never feels like it's trying to just screw you like a lot of games do. You go, oh yeah, you know, like I got to this area and then I feel ripped off because like the game was just like throwing thing after thing after thing at me. I don't feel like the game really ever does that. It feels like in the shipwreck area or in the very beginning of Tomb Raider 2, there's a booby trap section where it's just like, dude, for like 10 minutes, it feels like the entire game is just, you know, trying to replicate an Indiana Jones sequence. But other than that, like, I don't, oh gosh, what are those? Razor grass? What was that? Like, we clearly have to go down there. Nope. What is that? Okay, so that was 2 deaths, right? There we go. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. No big deal. I'm wondering if we jump down like that, take a little bit of damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we heal up. We rotate. We get down on all 4s, and we crawl. There we go. We're fine. Lara's all good. The first time you crawl in this game was an experience, let's say. Just something that I went, huh, okay. I totally forgot that she had that. I saw a cobra. Why'd it have to be snakes? Oh, that's cool. I really like that. I didn't know she could shoot with while in the crawling or crouching stance. I think that's cool. That looks rad. How many crystals are we getting? Let's see. 6 crystals. Wow. Okay. Cool. Awesome. 2 out of 4 secrets. So again, this is why you always want to be swapping back and forth, because look, with the classic graphics, you can easily see that. Like, just piece of cake. Of course, it's right there. It's nice and highlighted. But man, that is literally impossible to see. There's no way you would know unless you walked over and saw the exclamation mark. Oh, wait, no, that is... Oh, never mind. That's the modern version. In the classic version, you would actually not see that. Huh, okay. Again, always learning in this game. I love it. We still haven't found that secondary Ganesha key. There you go. Oh, man. This is just... So this was a secret area where I had to drop down. Now I have to go all the way back up, right? Okay, fair enough. Let's do a nice little swan dive. I'm pretty sure I have to go back up, because I did not get a key yet. That key Ganesh. I need 2 of them, and I only have 1 to open up that middle section where I fought that big multi-armed boss character. I think we're fairly close, though. Oh, is it back up more? No, it's over. That's what it is. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do it. It'll be quick and painless, right? If we can do it once, we can do it again. See? Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. I always quote that, and no one has an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm quoting. It's a really kind of weird, obscure quote from a game. And I think there's multiple games that have something like that. I actually read a comic like 2 nights ago that had that same exact quote. I was like, huh, okay. But I love using that quote. Just like that, just like that. No! Why did I save it right there? I've done that so many times over the course of these games. Like, just accidentally save when I'm trying to load. Luckily, Luckily, I did that right at the very beginning of a level where I was in the middle of a death animation, but it was right at the very beginning, so you can still just restart the level. Oh, come on, Ryan. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. It's 1 o'clock, so my brain is starting to melt a little bit. Just calm down, Ryan. It's okay. It's all good. There's no reason to be upset. You're just wasting your and everyone else's time. There we go. All right. So let's do this. Let's save over our crappy save, our accidental save. And let's just scale this section nice and simply and easily. I don't like the weird camera angles that it gives me every once in a while, like this, where it's just like, it's a blind jump, really. Like you are really just kind of going in blind. But that's also kind of the fun of it, right? Like that's also kind of the cool part is you are just going by the skin of your teeth. And I love that roll. I don't use it enough. I think the roll itself is super, super useful in pretty much every single portion of this game. Come on, Ryan. Nope. It's a long jump, it's a standing forward jump, not a run and jump. There we go. But man, dude, this game and this whole remaster package, I think is really, I kind of hate saying it because we're still so early in the year, but this is really climbing up my maybe possibly game of the year list. I know it is still really, really early to be talking about that, but honestly, like looking at how big the year was last year and how many crazy games came out. Okay, there we go. I had to get that death in. I felt like I was cheating myself and everyone if I didn't have it. If we didn't capture it. How big and crazy 2023 was with game releases, this year I think is just going to be kind of abysmal. I think it's going to be a very dry year for video games. Oh, man. So it would be really nice to be able to have a game like this that I've dumped like 100 hours into when it's all said and done. Dude, why can't I get this? I'm going to be really mad if I get all the way up here and to where I just was and there's nothing and I just have to run right back down or jump right back down. I apologize. I'm so sorry that I'm just screwing this up so magnificently. But we'll get it. We'll get it. This is probably the hardest jump I've had to make in any of these games. Okay. Roll. Back up just a tad. Just a skosh. There we go. That snake is dead, so we don't have to really worry about that. And let's do a little shimmy. And there we go. Yeah, see how easy it is? Just like a simple little jump there. There we go. All right. But that also is good for talking about Game of the Year because there were so many games that I didn't play for Game of the Year last year that I now have like a kind of a big backlog of stuff that I can play that, you know, will kind of tide me over in the drought months of this year. So I am grateful for that in a sense. Okay, let's save it here. like I didn't even load up. I bought and I didn't even load up Diablo 4. However, there's been a big backlash on that game. It's kind of crazy. Like everything. There we go. Everything that I remember hearing about that game up to release was like, oh, this is a pretty good game. Like everyone's going to really like this. And like the demo, or there was a demo slash beta for it and stuff. And like, I heard nothing but good things about it. And then like after a month of that game coming out, it just was a 180. Yeah, chop, dude. Like just cut her in half. It was just such a big 180 on Diablo. There it is. That's what we're looking for. It was kind of crazy. Like, I don't like when gaming communities like really just 180 on a game, especially when they say they love it, it's so great, and then they just completely turn against it. I hate that. Okay, so push forward because we can't pull back. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what it is. Camera. At least she doesn't do the weird. The heck was that? Oh, okay. I thought that was my dog. At least she doesn't do the weird sound, like where she sounded like she was getting scrunched in half when she pushed stuff. But yeah, the weird backlash on Diablo 4, I always thought was just like super unnecessary and weird. I didn't like it at all. This is a weird puzzle, just like back and forth, back and forth. Can't push, can't pull. Nope. So I'm assuming it's this one. Maybe? Hey, Magic Matt, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. How's it going? I don't know if you've been watching for a while or not, but hey, I'm playing Tomb Raider 3, the remastered version, and I'm having a blast with these games. I already finished Tomb Raider 1, and then went into Tomb Raider 2, and now doing Tomb Raider 3. I haven't played these games since they came out. So I remember very little about these games, but I am having a blast with them. They are so much fun. Swapping back and forth between the classic and remastered graphics, super fun, except for that. Sorry, Lara. There goes, there goes that. Oh, I didn't save that. Now I got to do the whole puzzle. Dude, what do I say, Ryan? ABS. Always be saving. And I didn't follow my own stupid rule. That's okay. We're going to remember it this time, and we're going to get through this section fast. Sorry, Magic Matt, if you have to watch this all over again. But thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the streams. I hope they provide some sort of entertainment or enjoyment out of them. The whole reason I do this stuff, the whole reason I love streaming is because I love talking to people about video games. Like, that's like my favorite thing. Dude, they really are. It's honestly probably like getting up there of one of my favorite remasters. I think this is a really excellent way to do a remaster, and I'll kind of pinpoint when I can kind of pinpoint some of that stuff. I'll show it off of why I think this is like a really big contender for one of the best remasters. I'll do one right now in a second here. We're in the menu system, right? We're in the modern graphic style, which you can swap on the fly back and forth. But you can do that even in the menu system. In the menu system, you can swap between the modern graphics and the classic graphics. And like, how cool is that, right? I can't believe, I honestly don't know of any other video game that has done that. I have not played every single remaster, but I've played enough of them to know, hey, most of them don't do that. So I think that's really cool. Like even in the options, you know, like the loading section, like you can go back and forth between them, and it even changes the font resolution. Like it is just nuts how they do that. So the whole reason I brought that up is so that we can save. There we go. Now we've saved. And also, when you switch between these graphic styles, it actually kind of tweaks the atmosphere a little bit. Like this looks very dark and foreboding. This, a little bit different. This isn't a great example of that. Let's try and get through this section first. That was a weird fanfare for that. That little, was it? Man, I'm bad at instruments. It's not a trumpet, or it is a trumpet, but with that, you know, cap on it. It starts with a C. I can't remember what it is. Oh, old controls. Tank controls all the way, baby. The modern controls, I tried it for like a few minutes at the very beginning of the first game, and I just went, this is too hard. Like, I think they've sped up some of the like rotating animations. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but it feels like this is pretty stinking snappy. I'm just holding the left D-pad, and look how fast she's rotating. Look how quick this is. Like back, forward, back, forward. Like it is really, really insane how snappy these controls with the tank controls feel. So I'm very, very impressed with it. Just all around. Like this is a awesome remaster. Can we swan dive? No. But at least we didn't jump into the razor wire. Oh man. Oh gosh. She's getting poisoned. She's getting poisoned. This is where we were before, right? With the fire. Oh, we need to heal up. So shoot. We're in another place that we already were. We didn't get the... Oh gosh, Ryan. Poor Lara. She has just taken some abuse tonight. So we did all of that, and we still haven't found the next key. Dude, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of a little bit lost here. I hate to say it. Do we go back the other way? I want to finish this level. This is what these games are all about. It's kind of a labyrinth in a way. It's almost like a maze puzzle. Like the whole entire level is a puzzle you have to piece together. Okay, before we do that, let's see if there's anything on the wall. And with these remasters, you have to, every once in a while, swap it back and forth because you might miss something on a wall, like a lever or a key or something, just because the graphical style will have it kind of shaded a little bit. So swapping back and forth definitely helps. And it's kind of crazy too, because you need even the flares too, because in the first game with this remaster, if you jump into the classic graphics, everything's illuminated, everything's super bright. Like it's just kind of like almost a cheat code in a way, because it just feels like everything is super bright, so you can see in a very dark area. But with Tomb Raider 2 and 3, they revamped the lighting system, so you need the flares in certain areas. That back and forth doesn't work every single time. Sometimes it does. No, this is actually the third game. I've already beaten Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2 over the last couple of weeks on stream, which is super fun. I've been streaming for the last couple of months here, and man, it's been a blast. I've already beaten almost 30 games. I think it's 29 games on stream so far this year. Like, it's nuts. It's so much fun. I still need that one. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna back up just a tick here. We're gonna go to that last save. Oh, here, since let me get into a brighter area here really quick. This is also a little Easter egg. This is kind of cool. So look at Lara's face, right? Just in both graphic styles. She's got a nice regular face, right? If you go down to the load game and you hold the L1 and R1 button and you load the game while having both of those shoulder buttons loaded. Now we'll go back out into this area. Look at her face. She's got the sunglasses on. Just a little Easter egg there for that. And I think that's kind of cool. I like showing that off to people who are interested in this game. Okay, there is something I'm missing in this section. So we'll do the running across. Man, that boulder, you just can't see what's going on there. We're gonna jump back. Yeah, exactly. Like I think that's really cool. Like they do a really good job, and I haven't been showing it off much on stream today, but I've been really playing around with the photo mode. There's a photo mode in this game, and you can use both graphic styles on the fly, and it's kind of cool. You actually have a like you can change the outfits. Like, so we can do the bomber jacket from Tomb Raider 2. And this is a really poor area because of the lighting. And you got different faces and poses and stuff like that. And you can also like pull out different guns. The only thing is, oh, Desert Eagles. I'm so excited to get the Desert Eagles. But the flare, even if you bust out a flare and you do photo mode, the flare actually doesn't illuminate. So I don't know if that's a bug that they might patch or something, but see, like the flare just kind of stops when you go into photo mode. But when you go out of it, it reappears. Okay, so the whole reason why I wanted to reload this area is because I wanted to take a look and see if I'm missing anything, and it doesn't look like I am. That's a razor. Grass, I guess. Let's look down here. The other side. Yeah. Like, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Okay, the flares kind of go out pretty quickly in this one. I think 2 definitely has more time on the flares, which is kind of a little bit crazy. Well, let's see here. So there's the razor grass or whatever it is. That's going to kill me if I drop down there. And then if I drop down there, that's where I was dropping down to. But I'm missing a key. I don't know where that golden key is. So I feel like I have to backtrack. I just don't know where to. Like, we've kind of exhausted all these sections here. We went down there. We've done this. Ooh, that was close. Crawl. And then this is the area where we can get in. So it's just like, did I miss one extra thing? And this is where, like, if I'm stuck, I feel it's okay for me to use the camera to kind of look around a little bit and see if there's anything that I missed. And there's definitely that area. That was the whole, like, drop down right behind me area. So there's nothing that I missed over here, which is kind of a little bit crazy. Look at that. Here we go. This is kind of a cool little spot we can do a Let's see here. Pose. They're not the best poses in the world, but I've definitely had some fun with the photo mode, especially in 2. There was definitely some really good ones. I did a podcast, and for the picture for the podcast episode, I used my Tomb Raider 2 photo mode for the sharks because I got a really good shark picture. But yeah, this whole remaster, dude, it's honestly probably one of the best remasters I played, which is saying something because I've definitely played a lot of them. I just feel completely baffled on where to go, what to do right now. I need a secondary Ganesh key, and I have no idea where to find that. Now, if I pull this back out, or back, can I do anything over here? No, I can't push that. I could pull it, but then that blocks me. I can do this. Let's see. I'd feel really weird if I could do that, though. Like, and that's definitely not going to go anywhere. Yeah, I don't think you... Oh, you know what? Maybe. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh man, dude, I don't want to be doing this right now, but hey, if this is gonna get me my key so that I can finish the level, then I'm fine with. Oh, I was already here. I already did this. Okay. Let's just try one more thing here. Let's push this over here. Just go and figure it out. And what I have to remember is when you are playing games like this, there are times you just have to backtrack a bunch. And that is something that I've always hated in video games, is the backtracking. So it looks like I'm going to have to backtrack. Which, you know, whatever. Not what I want to do, but I think it's what I have to do. All right. So we're gonna, be very careful here. And jump. Gonna drop down here. And not get poisoned. Okay. All right, Ryan. Getting tired, and I need to be able to finish this level tonight. I will be so upset if I don't. So let's backtrack. And if you're fast enough, you can catch the darts as well. Oh, you can't really see them. They are just like little flashes of light. So that's the dart, the poison dart that's poisoning me in underwater. In the first one, the darts do go slow enough, and they are modeled as a 3D projectile that when you go into photo mode, you can actually look at what the dart looks like. But that is just straight up a dot of light. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. No big deal. This section makes me really feel like there's something to this that I'm missing. So also, again, take a look at the ceiling here, right? You've got the God rays coming in, it's shining, it's all cool. And then, oh, most of the time, whenever I do that with someone, when I'm showing it off, in the classic graphics, it's just a ceiling. There's no light or anything. But in the modern one, like they added like a opening to the ceiling and light spilling in and all that. Bad example there. So there's this lever, but you can't do that if it's not, like, you can't grab it at all, like walking on the ground. It's only for water. Like if you're underwater, you'll be able to pull it, which kind of seems silly. Can't do anything there, which is a health. There's the key. There's the key. Okay. So how do we get in this section. How do we do this? We have to do something. Oh, at least I found it, right? Okay, let's use a flare. I feel like I'm using a lot of flares, but dude, I've got 71. I'm fine with it. We still got our super rad glasses. Oh, these ones are going to be able to be pulled, right? One of these are going to be able to be pulled. I hope. Really hope. No. And they did a really good job with, like, look at the art and then the classic graphics. Like, it just looks like it's kind of like AI upscaled and stuff like that, but it looks really good. It doesn't look bad. There has to be something over here. So this was a block that I was able to push, right? And we jump up here. Where does this take us? Down, over to the main. That's right. Okay. I don't know. I'm stumped, man. I do allow backseat gaming, so if you are like going, dude, it's just right over here, just turn left, turn left, turn left. You can tell me. I'm not gonna freak out about it. I do like figuring this stuff out on my own, but if it's gonna drag down the stream, I'm fine with you telling me. Just let me give you the okay first. I feel like it's gonna be some little stupid thing where I'm just like, oh, I totally missed that, right? Let's think about this. This thing. No, those movable blocks, they only move, like everything in Tomb Raider that's a movable block, they only move like a couple spaces. Like these are all basically tiles, right? So what I'm standing on is one block. If this was a movable block, it would be basically like I could move it left and forward and back maybe 2 spots, and that's it. There's never been a block in this game that you're moving like really far out of the way. I'm just trying to think of, like, maybe there's a lever. Like this lever right here is to, like, you pulled it down and it opened the door down here. So that's not it. Oh, I got hit with poison again. Man, that stupid poison dart. The stupid poison slice of light. I'm just like looking. You know what? Maybe there's a lever over here that I just kind of missed, maybe. There's a ball. Let's heal. Let's heal up. That's where we climb up. What about over here? Oh, I thought that was a lever. Oh, I was like so excited for like a split second. Okay, we're gonna use the camera just to kind of make sure, like, what is the point of this spot right here? It's just to throw me off, right? And then we did go over here, but this was all a secret area. We did all that, and it was just a secret. So nothing like a lever is not going to be in that area. Yeah, there are definitely a few parts like this still, I'll take this like 50 times over the shipwreck area in Tomb Raider 2. That seriously pissed me off. That was one where I just went, what am I doing with my life? It made me question things in my life. And like we drop down here, that's the razor blade area, so we can't really. What the heck is this? Like, that is so weird. So you can't really do anything in this area where the boulders come down. And I feel like there should be a lever or something, and then you drop down and then you go back and then that room is filled. But it's definitely not. I am puzzled, man. And that's the top, right? We'll get there. We'll get it. I have faith in us to figure it out. Now, hold on a second. Just to be sure, there is only one stopping part, or up part, right? It's this one. There's no ceiling over here. And then this one, this kind of throws me off here, right here. I feel like there should be something, but I guess not. Okay. And then no lever on this wall, no underwater lever that I can grab, right? Again, swapping. Oh yeah, that's way harder to see. You know what? I might just be, again, backtracking not enough. It doesn't feel like I am. No, I did not. So this grate that you're talking about, this one right here, right? With the key that is right there. Somehow. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't, like... You know what? Let's... What blocks? Because as far as I can tell, there are no blocks here to move. Okay. Let's see. You know, that switch that you're talking about right here, this lever, you can only activate these levers, the ones that are on the wall that pull like a slot machine. You can only activate those with when you're underwater. You can't actually, as far as I know, those are always only able to be pulled while you're underwater. Seeing there's a movable block in this area. Well, let's just check every stinking. Let's Wolfenstein 3D this mother. Let's just go again against every single wall and see if any of these blocks are movable. Man, I did that so often in Wolfenstein, where you would just run along a wall and hit the space bar to see if there was a secret. Those are the secrets I never really liked in video games, where it was just like so happenstance. Using the flare. Okay, let's do it. I super appreciate it. Okay. Because I feel like I did most of these. Maybe it's just one block in particular that I totally missed. Like if... Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely not like popping up a exclamation point, which is like the clear sign, hey, this is movable. Do another one. Yeah. Again, a little bit crazy that you can get so stuck on something that you just go, how? How is this not the way it's supposed to be? Like this isn't none of this is movable. We'll try one more edge here. I think we already did this corner though. I could be wrong. Feel like we did. Do you think maybe it's in here, like on one of these walls? No, there's... I don't think so, but let's just run the edge. Like, there will be an exclamation mark that pops up. If there was. That is puzzling, man. Yeah, these are the types of puzzles where I'm just like, come on, like, give some sort of hint to the player of what to do at this point. Trying to think, man. Like, this is tough. Anything on this wall or this wall? Since we don't have to go through that area, can we close this door? And maybe that's it? I highly doubt it, right? So that closed that. I remember pulling the 2 levers underwater where the stream pushes you. I don't even know where that is. I have no idea where that is. Dang it. That's not it. Where the stream pushes you. The only place that I can think that is... It's not... Hold on. Yeah, there... Okay, I was just checking there. Boy. Ooh. This is a puzzle of a puzzle. So if we go out, that's going to drop us back into the main room with the two key locks. Like, we just need to get that key in that other room so that we can get over here, drop down, and I'm assuming that's probably where the end of the level is. And then I can go to sleep. I don't remember what these levers do, but there's no way that's what it is, right? No, these 2 levers opened up the doors. That one opened up this one over here, right? And then the one on the right-hand side will open up that door, I believe. I have 0 faith that this is going to be it right over here. And then we can drop down and crawl back through. Maybe this is it. Maybe we just have to backtrack a little bit more. I'm not really sure. Oh boy, we got this thing that we could definitely probably have to fight at some point. But we just pulled that block and got in here. Yeah, we pulled that block back so that we can climb through there. So let's backtrack a little bit more. And then jump up. And nope, there is no way to backtrack anymore. Okay. Oh boy. I am sorry. This has got to be frustrating for people. Let's see. I don't... let's see. I don't think so, but let me check. Let's see. Yes, I am 1000% okay with a hint. Don't straight up give me the answer if you can say not say it, but yeah, if you want to give me a hint of like, hey, go to this room, wink, wink, you know, or something like that, I'm down. In this room, in this main room with the two keys, I'm gonna feel like a big old idiot. Let's see. Well, so these are keys. And I've already used one of my keys, and so I need the other key of Ganesh. Not those? Okay. Let's see. Where is another button? Button, button, who's got the button? Time, time, who's got the time? Not here. Oh, man, is it up here? If it's up here... Oh, I did pull down both of those. I've kind of been messing around with them, so... Yes. I'm thinking... I don't know if I went through that door or not. I feel like I did, because that was kind of the way that we could... kind of avoid this guy first. I got a key on this side by going down, I think. Okay. Man. So... yeah, so I did get the key on this side. We've been in this going around for like the past like 20 minutes or something. And yeah, I'm really stuck on it. Yes, we saw and found where the key is. We just have no idea how to get the key. Hey, good morning, Wally. How's it going, man? Okay. Okay, so let me kind of show you what we've been doing. So we went in here, and we go up here, like thusly. And I believe the key is in this room, in this gated area right here. Like, you can make out the key right there. Like, that's the key. We need to figure out how to open this thing. There's a lever on this wall, but this lever is only able to be used when you're underwater. So I'm thinking we have to flood the room with this section down here. Okay, in the next room. All right. Okay, so we go in this next room, and this is gated. And so we go up here and we push this lever, right? Thank you, Wally. I appreciate that. We're all working as a community right now to get this key here. And so I just got poisoned. So we went through here. Yeah, those poison things. Ooh, they're tricky. So I'm going to use the camera just so that I don't have to do the platforming. So basically what we did is we went over here, we climbed up here, did a backflip onto this ledge, turned to this area right here, jumped across, did a couple little bit platforming. You saw a way under the water? Because we did go up here. That's where we fall down, right? We can climb up here. We fell down from here. Yeah, this is where the boulders are. I'll get to that in a second. Okay. All right, thank you. I super appreciate this, by the way. So we climbed up here, we backflipped, we turned over here, we did this, We did this, making sure that there's no levers on this wall. We jumped up here and climbed up. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. So we climbed up. We did the little climbing thing. We jumped over here. We jumped over here. We jumped over here to this cobra, killed the cobra, platformed over here, and then we platformed over here. And then there's this area with these cutty things. And then we jumped over here, pushed these blocks, and then go over here, go down here, ran through the boulders, went up here, and then dropped down here. And that's where we were, right? And then we're back in here. So I feel like I'm missing something. It is in the blocks area? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was moving them around for a little bit and I felt like I looked at everything, but maybe I just missed one. So let's do that. Let's do a little bit of platforming here. I super appreciate the help because I've been banging my head against this wall puzzle for, for just a moment here. Okay. So we did that. We go over here. Save. Yeah, they really are. I haven't had too much trouble with them, except for in Tomb Raider 2, the shipwreck area nearly broke me when I got to that section. I got so stuck. It's really not that bad. Like I was showing it off a little bit earlier. It's really fast. Like that was one of the things that I really did not like about tank controls back in the day. They were very sluggish, very slow. This feels lightning quick. Yeah, I'm still in India, right? Let me heal Lara up. She's about to die. Let's get rid of that poison. Oh, nice. Resident Evil 1. Let's let her die so that we can up the death counter there. All right. This is the jump that gives me a little bit of trouble here. I just biff this thing all the time. This is going to take me a minute, so just bear with me. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, man, those camera angles on some of these jumps. The 4 block jumps in Minecraft, yeah. Oh, if like I don't want to try that right now, but that's the man, see. I knew I was going to mess that up. Hold on. Auto jump at the ledge. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, this is such a good remaster. I love everything about this game. Even these, frustrating sections. It's still a good game. The puzzle might not be very good, but the game itself is fantastic. Okay, so we go over here, jump over here, and now we're at the block puzzle. So what I did is I pushed these blocks all the way out over here. Oh, you know what? Dude, is this it? Is this really it where I'm going to have to pull this all the way back and then push it against the wall? Let's see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure this out. Here, let's push this one over. I think I should be able to do it like this, right? Yeah, that's totally it, huh? Man, I did not think it through good enough. So pull back one more, go around, pull back, right? Maybe, ooh, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't work. Huh. Oh, really? Okay, so I just locked myself in, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I locked myself in. Okay. So this is like one of those sliding block puzzles, you know, the ones with like the picture and you have to do like, you have one space. Oh my gosh, dude. We can't move forward one more, right? No? Okay. This is the classic, or this is the remastered graphics. This is the classic graphics. Okay, so let me think about how we need to do this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to finish this section. I'm gonna be very, very excited. Now, if I can pull this back, maybe. Hey, man, I mean, it works, you know, and the upscale, pretty stinking good. I can't complain. That's for sure. Okay, so, no, here we go. We want to pull this back, push that against in. That will give us one more extra space over here. Oh man, my brain is starting to just straight up melt. Oh, it's not even 2 o'clock yet. I can do this. Oh, I was gonna say, didn't they? But that was Dragon Souls, right? That they did with the PS5 launch. It was like one of the things that I really wanted a PS5 for at launch because I never played that game. I was like, oh, that's gonna be super fun. But it was so stinking hard to get a PS5. I didn't get a PS5 for like 2 years almost after launch, which sucked. Like, oh my gosh, that sucks so bad to just miss out. Okay. No, I can't pull back. I'm getting close. Okay, good. Good. All right, let's see here. What about this one? Can we push it further? No. We can't pull it out. We could pull it. We could pull it if we pull this or push it or pull it back one. I think we could push it. Let's just push it forward. Okay. We push this forward. We pull this one back. We pull it back one more. This one right here, hopefully, is what you're talking about. Or just get rid of this, this black block blocking the way. Okay, if I can get this, turn around, push it against, I think I got it. Think I got it. This is probably the most intense puzzle I've come across in this game. I really think this is. Oh, Wally, by the way, really quick, you did redeem the 1cc credit clear for Donkey Kong last night. I totally forgot about it before we finished the stream, so I apologize for that. At the next stream, I'll do that. I promise, at the next stream, I'll do that. One more pull. Hold on. I'm almost there. I've got this. What do I feel like if I pull it from this way, I'm going to block myself in. If I pull it from this way, I'm not going to have anywhere to go. And I've kind of locked myself in again. Which one do I need? Oh boy. My brain hurts so bad. Which one is it? Is it this one? That doesn't make sense, right? No, that's not it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does block me in. Push the other one back in its hole. Okay. So pull this one out. We're on a little bit of delay with Twitch, so I'm sorry. Okay. Shove this one away. Just push it out of the way so that I can get behind this. Oh man, thank you. Wow. Dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So now we can just get across here. Oh my gosh. That could have been real bad if I did not save. Let's do... I was going to say, let's do a celebratory swan dive, and she just, like, jumps, clips right off. Let's do a celebratory swan dive with a... with just a nice, quick little picture here. Just to make it nice and fun. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. So now we can go back up here and hopefully that room is now flooded. I mean, she wants to be comfortable. It's the Indian jungle, dude. Come on. Nice shallow swan dive right into the corner of a pool. Oh my gosh, dude. There it is, man. There it is. I cannot believe that puzzle was that complicated. That's a complicated puzzle. But hey, we did it, and we did it together. Like, man. Yeah, you know, I mean, personally, I would prefer long pants, some sort of ultra mega jeans, to not make sure that I don't get murdered by cobras in the wild and things like that. But that's just me. Oh, Key of Ganesha. Let's do this thing. All right. Just to be on the safe side. ABS, always be saving. Hydrate, man. Yes, thank you. I wish I had actual nice water. This is like... Oh, there is an actual bug in this too. I can't drink that. Here, I'll have my water jug. That's probably water from sometime Saturday. Thank you. I need to refill that thing. Okay, so before I do anything, what is down here? Nothing. I feel like there's going to be some sort of boulders that are going to drop from the ceiling and crush me. Oh gosh, okay. Lara, come on. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I definitely need it. I've been talking all day and then all evening as well. Oh, she got just barely crushed. Oh. Luckily, I saved it. Dude, the modern Tomb Raiders were really fun. They're very different games, but they're still really, really enjoyable. Out of all of them, though, I think I really liked Rise of the Tomb Raider the most. Oh, you didn't beat that one. Okay. Man, dude, those monkeys. Crap. Dude, that monkey, like, really took out my health. Let's heal up really quick. Hey, Hardstream, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Haven't talked to you in a couple days, man. I've been super busy working and stuff like that, but I'm able to do a little bit of streaming tonight, which has been super, super fun. We just got past. We're still playing Tomb Raider, doing Tomb Raider 3. I'm doing pretty good, man. Tired. My brain is melted after the last puzzle we just got through, but dude, thanks to everyone in chat for helping me out with that, because man, that was a puzzle. That was definitely the hardest puzzle in this whole remaster. Yeah. The kind of switch that she just turns on and off when she's like, I killed someone, and then immediately is like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Will you keep at Tomb Raider 3 on stream until I beat it? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, nice. You just finished a stream. Well, dude, awesome. What were you playing? Yeah, I'm gonna be. I stick with games. I stick with games until I beat them. So if you're going, oh man, I hope you play more Tomb Raider, dude. Of course, we're beating this game. Oh, nice. I haven't played Mario Odyssey since the launch week, since 2017. Yeah, I beat games here. That's what I do. I finish and complete games. I've already finished 28 games on stream since January, since starting in January. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is just a crazy cool game. I didn't get all the moons though. I kind of played and got as many moons as I could, like, while trying to advance and finish the game, because I had a couple other things that were going on at that time. So I was like, I just kind of want to see the end because I don't want it spoiled, because it was starting to get spoiled. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this level, I need to sleep too. But we definitely got to finish this level here, and I feel like we're close. Nice, dude. All of the moons? Yeah, that's got to take a while. That's got to take a little bit of time. Man, I want to know what my time for completion is on this game, or on this level. No. Oh, there's another death counter. Oh man, we got to do this whole thing. Okay. Yeah, it really is. Mario Odyssey is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I could S rank that game or like 100% complete it. I just don't know if I have it in me. Like, there's so many of those moons, and you know, some of them are hidden, some of them are like ones that you really, really, really have to look for. That's what I've heard about. I've heard about the about Nevada. I remember it when I was first playing this game as a kid, but I don't remember having that hard of a time with it. I can't do it most games. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I only 100% games that I'm really, really, really in love with. And the 100% have to be something that are fairly achievable fairly quickly. If it's going to be something that's going to take me several months to do, I don't have the heart for it. But if it's going to be something that it's going to take me a few nights to do, I'll totally do it. Like Psychonauts. Psychonauts is my favorite game of all time. I found all the figments in both Psychonauts 1 and 2 and the Psychonauts VR game because I love them, but they're not hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time. There we go. Yeah, the stealth fighter thing. I vaguely remember that. I'm scared. I'm really scared. We're gonna save it just in case. Oh, I'm assuming we get back up here and then go left or right. Okay. Yeah, I can barely oh goody gumdrops. We're gonna have to shoot our way out, huh? Yep. Seriously, dude. Oh no. Ooh. That was rough. That was a little rough. I'm glad I saved it. I'm glad I saved it. But yeah, there was always an Area 51 reference, right? Like always. I mean, heck, there was an Area 51 video game, right? Dude, I miss arcade games like Area 51. Just those like on-rail shooters, like Time Crisis and stuff. But Area 51 was like, it was made by Midway, right? And they it was on rails and it was just kind of poorly made. I 100%ed The Witcher 3. That was one of my favorite games to do. Oh no, he's got his crap. Lara's getting some issues there. There we go. Hey, we did it. That's awesome. With Witcher 3, I loved it so much. Siphon Filter, dude. Oh, you said the magic words. I love Siphon Filter. That is like one of my favorite PlayStation games. I did a video for Retrocember where I talked about Siphon Filter and how fun that game is. That game is so stinking good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of PS1 games that could totally benefit from a remake. Oh yeah, Triss. Triss, 100% Triss. Team Triss. Yes, tasering until they burst into flames. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Triss was always my favorite. She like actually cares about Geralt, and Yen just like seduces him and screws him over and then wipes his mind. And all that stuff. I get it for story reasons or whatever, but I was just like, you big stupid idiot, go with a girl that actually cares about you. I did every question mark in that game. Like, that's how much I love that game. I went to every question mark, did every single thing except for Gwent. I'm just not a card player. I can't do card games. Yeah. Bound by Fate. Yeah. Gwent was the only thing in Witcher 3 that I couldn't really get into. And I tried. I really did, but I'm just not I'm just not a card game person. Yes, every question mark. It was at a time in my life right before I got married, and so like I had a lot of free time when we were like, because my wife and I, when we were dating, she lived down the mountain and I lived up in the top of the Southern California hills mountains, and so we couldn't hang out like all the time, and so there was definitely some times where I was just like, hey, are you cool if I just like hang out at home tonight? And she's like, yeah, I got other stuff to do. And so I was able to just really, you know, plow through that game. Spam spy cards. Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. I don't remember Gwent at all. And I even tried the like standalone version of it too. Like, I wanted to love Gwent because I loved Witcher so much. There we go. Do I have to do another one? I hope not. I don't want to use all my shotgun ammo. Okay, we got another sword. I'm assuming we have to add those to that thing. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's just more of a port upgrade. So we got a scimitar there. Done. And wow. Hey, you know what? That doesn't actually look too bad. For the graphic style and the polygons that they had available, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the standalone Gwent, I was just like, I want to like this, but I just can't, man. I'm just so bad at those games. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. Oh, did it? Oh, it opened up these doors. Okay. Before we drop down, let's just look at what's over here. Man, is this level still going? Okay. Oh man, I need to know how much time I've put into this level so far. 2 hours for this. 2 hours on this level. And I already beat like 2 levels earlier. Oh, maybe I haven't. Oh, no, I've been going for 3.5 hours. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I beat 2 other sections earlier this stream, or at least one for sure. Yeah, where it kind of gates you off and stops and locks you back, so you have to keep progressing. Exactly, I'm the same way. That's why I usually will save right before one of those paths, but you can't tell that the path is always going to be that way, right? And you don't want to just continually save every 5 seconds. That's just, it feels like a waste. All right, let's turn down and drop down. And if I can find another ledge really quick here. We got to do something. We definitely got to do something. Oh, boy. That's not good. I don't like anything that's about to happen here in this room. Oh, boy. Nope. Hey, buddy. Buddy? Oh, he's got a hole in his chest. Like, Kung Pao. I don't know if you remember Kung Pao or not, but they actually do the joke of him punching a guy's, a hole through a guy's chest. That's exactly what that reminds me of. Okay, we have no more shotgun shells. So we got to take this guy out with pistols. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this fight. Lara, move it. And I'm not great at combat. I wish I was. I wish I was much better at combat. Jump backwards. There we go. Oh man. But yeah, that guy reminds me of, with his hole in the chest, it looks exactly like the guy from Kung Pao. I will just say, I can always admit when something doesn't work well in a game. This doesn't work well. This is not great. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hey, we killed him. We're gonna take your advice. We're gonna save it right now. There's another dude. Ooh, some bad things are about to happen here. Some things are definitely about to happen here. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and all the helpful tips and stuff. Okay, buddy. You wanna get down now? All right, is this gonna be a cutscene? No? Okay. Where do we go now, man? There's definitely one down there as well. Man, how many stinking keys do I need to get in this game? Ooh, in just this level too. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll have to check out your stream too, because I always love oh no. I always like watching other people's streams too. Like, I gotta watch and have entertainment too. So, dude, I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, I know, right? Like, just getting like super rad, awesome weapon, and then it just like getting upgraded, quote unquote, upgraded to where it just sucks. Oh, you don't stream. Okay. Okay. Well, dude, I hope you enjoy the stream. I try and do this as much as possible. I'm right now, my work schedule's a little wonky, but I try and stream every day as much as possible. So I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate the help as well. Tekken and Street Fighter. I wish I was good at fighting games, man. Oh my gosh, I wish I was good at fighting games. I just came across my, because I used to own a video game store. I just came across all my arcade cabinet pictures when I had the Street Fighter Championship Edition cabinet. Gosh, that is tough. Do I have to do both of those in like real quick succession? Oh, I hope, oh boy. I hope I didn't screw up and save it while it's already coming down. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap. This Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad you'll be around. Nice, dude. Both buttons. Okay. So I gotta book it. Dude, I hope I didn't screw this up, man. I'm gonna cry if I saved it too late. I think I did. That's who. Because I'm stupid. I only use one slot because I'm very stupid. And I completely forget sometimes. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That's cutting it real close. I'm. Oh, boy. Right trigger. Oh, holy crap. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I didn't know about the sprint. That is totally new to me. You just don't use those buttons really in this game. Oh yeah, seriously. There's no way. All right, we got this. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've probably died that many times, right? Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna load, and we're gonna do this. Ah, man. No, I don't think I got that. That was too much. I don't think so. Nope. I keep pushing start, and I know I need to hit back. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm 3 games in at this point. I just need to get zeroed in right where the lever is. Man. Oh, I don't know, dude. That seems pretty stinking rough. I really don't know if I have the time to do it. It feels like it has to be pretty much spot on perfect. I think I got enough. I think I might be able to use all my med kits if I can get the timing down. Man, that sprint, dude, I'm not good at it. Like, I feel like I can't turn properly. Like, I keep missing everything. Oh, boy. Man, it's... What? Oh, okay. Both triggers. Right? Wait, what? Man. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. The 2 levers, yeah. Which, I mean, dude, I'm in such, like, the worst spot. Like, that is just, that all is killing me. Like, stopping in front and then having to shimmy over. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Man, this is such a bad save, dude. Okay. This is what we're going to do. That was pretty good. That was solid. That was a pretty solid section. Oh, she's like sprints way past it. Sprinting's like oh my gosh. I feel like I could get it and maybe like have to spam the man, dude, that camera is rough in this section. Yeah, definitely. Where I literally can't see anything. Like I don't know where the lever is, and I don't have the time to bust out a flare. Is it right here? Oh man, I hit the wrong button. I hit the start button instead of Oh, I think that's gonna super screw me up. Oh, we can get this. I'm gonna use all my health packs, or at least 2 or 3 of them, but we can get this. It will. It will. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy when this is gonna be over. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Come on. Oh. Yes, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was screwed. We did it. The cheese. That's right. How the crap did I do this as a kid? I don't get it. Save. Mm-hmm. Yes, save. Oh, dude. That's good. That's real good. Just for you. 3rd slot. Wow. Okay. Now that that's done, let's heal up just a little bit, because she's definitely looking a little worse for wear. We've got... Didn't I get this key? I thought I grabbed it. Okay, where do we go now? Yeah, now we just have to do a boss. Oh, hey, there's a crystal over here. I'm sure there's going to be many things to kill me as well. What else is going to kill me in this section? So there's this. Is this going to kill me? Oh, yeah. That's definitely going to kill me. All right, so we had roughly about that many deaths, right? Okay, 3rd slot. Right. Okay, so we jump up, we'll grab the other thing, we'll get the crystal. Oh man, we gotta get this done tonight. I cannot believe how long this level, but this is what happened with the shipwreck too. Yeah, I saw as soon as I dropped down, I saw that there was a key, but then the current pulled me away. So I'm assuming maybe there's a lever or something that will allow me to not. Okay, we could do this. As long as you guys are cool with it, you know, I don't want to keep you or anything. I don't want to. Oh, dude, Ryan. Is there a way to get around? Yeah, winch. Doesn't she have a like a grappling hook or something in the anniversary edition? Wasn't that like the whole thing with anniversary edition is like they added a winch or something like that, like a grappling hook? Yeah, we could use an expeditions winch though. I want to see Lara Croft in SnowRunner. Okay. Just remember, Ryan, don't jump down until you save. Okay. And explore for a second too. Just take a moment. I know those stairs lead up to, it looks like a gated area. Okay, so it is a gated area. And do you, like, you can't swan dive, right? And grab that thing? How do you get that thing with the current pulling you away? Yeah, I'm really not sure. And then, man. Oh, dude. There is, okay, so it's probably on the back wall, like right here, right? I just can't see it. Maybe. This is a weird, this is weird. Not sure how I feel about this. Okay, we'll find it. Maybe I should use another flare. Because I feel like I can't see the walls and stuff very well, either in the graphic style. Yeah, we were talking about that at the very beginning. Like, that looks fine, but like, it's kind of like those just like realistic JPEGs, and they're all square tiled too. It just doesn't look very good. That's like one of the only bad textures that I've really seen in this game. Oh, there it is. I wonder if that's for both of them. Like, do you have to do that for... Ugh. I scraped the grate or the whatever you call those things. Oh my gosh. Come on, Ryan. You're so close. Yeah, exactly. All of the dev time went towards the blocks. Yeah, it's there's two levers. No. Get away from the man. Dude. This game is brutal. I really thought like there was no way it was going to be as brutal as Tomb Raider 2, but oh boy, this has given Tomb Raider 2 a run for its money. Let's heal and save. Just so that we don't have to keep getting this first one. Yeah. Dude, that's really weird. I don't like this section. Oh my gosh. It's 2:30. Okay. We got a little time. Or hug the wall. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay. As long as that stops the stupid current, which it looks like it did. The textures on the walls changed, so clearly the current stopped. Grab it. Up. Out and save. There it is. Oh boy. Now what? We've got all these things. Did we? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. It is hard to see, and man, it's 2:30 in the morning. And I gotta be back up in this chair and do work in just a few hours, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. This is so much fun. And I appreciate all the help too. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have definitely got frustrated and stopped earlier. Oh man, well, I don't want to keep you, man. But we're close. I'm assuming we're close. I don't know. I don't remember. I do not understand how I did this as a kid. Does he have powers? He just like... Okay, that's... I mean, I'm okay with that. Nice. Dodge right out of the way. Yeah. I'll talk about it as soon as the cutscene's over. I try not to cut or talk over cutscenes because I actually do like paying attention to the story and what's going on. I know a lot of other people don't care about story in video games. I do. I like it. Oh, I'm so happy we got that. I am so happy. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Yeah, so her model, that was one of the things that when I saw the trailer for this remastered, when they announced it, I think at E3 or fake E3, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Her model looks really rubbery and plasticky. Like, I don't know if I like that or not. But as soon as I played this game, I actually really like it. I think everything looks phenomenal in this game. Yeah, firm handshakes all around. Good job. First thing we do when we get to a new level, we save. And that, my friends, is going to have to do it for me for tonight. Man, I did not expect to do another 4-hour stream. But I've had such a good night, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a really good night as well, or day, you know, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate it. My name's Ryan. You can always find my stuff on my website, gameordie.net, or just hang out here. That's all I really care about. I just want you guys to have fun and hang out and talk about video games, but you can check out all that other stuff, YouTube, website, Discord, all that type of fun stuff. But I'll be back here tomorrow, and I might play more Tomb Raider. I might play more Expeditions. I'm not really sure. I don't have a set schedule on what games I play, but we'll have some fun. I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your night. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. if I could find the the button for going offline. All right, see ya.